too nasty.
You, dollar, you.
Sign. I see sign. Keep in mind, everybody rolling, they gon' ride when it's time. If you hit they line and they don't pick up, there's a sign.
It's too nasty.
You, dollar, you.
Okay, you guys, y'all come on in. Come on in the house of Cynt. Said it, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Let me go ahead and drop the disclaimer, you guys. My bad on the sound. Okay, I had to unmute. Okay, so y'all come on in, get comfortable because we got some things we got to talk about, you guys. Okay, we got some things to talk about. And by the time this show is over, you're gonna know where you stand in the place in everybody's lives, from friendships, relationships, marriages. You're gonna know where you stand. Okay, because we're gonna talk about it all. Nothing's gonna be left off the table. But before I get started, you guys, I'm gonna drop the disclaimer. This site is for education and entertainment purposes. Therefore, everything that I say after this, you guys, is allegedly. But you all know I got a couple of links I'm gonna drop because I saw an article on this topic, and we're gonna talk about that. The first thing I want to talk about is how some relationships, you guys, can even lead to as far as death. And I say that because I know you guys saw the man from Baltimore that went on Facebook Live and confessed to killing his ex and baby mama before taking his own life. So this is another reason why I wanted to talk about this. I've been hearing it everywhere: relationships, biracial relationships, this type of relationship, and I'm getting all these requests with people saying, "Cynt, talk about it. We need you to talk about it." Okay, so we're gonna talk about it. Okay, ain't nothing gonna be left off the table. We're gonna talk about it. So before I get started on that, I want to share my screen because we're gonna start first with this man who confessed to killing himself. Confessed to killing himself. Confessed to killing the ex-wife and the baby mama, and then he took his own life. So we're gonna start with that one first. Then we're gonna go ahead and lead into biracial relationships because, hey, I hear a lot of now we got brothers out there. I know my people I've had conversations with, and I just had a conversation with one of my male cousins, said he would not trade a black woman for nothing. But then you got some men out there, black men, that's saying they won't date a black woman. They want they white women. So we gonna talk about all that. Okay. So let me share my screen. We're gonna get started, you guys. Okay. So the first thing we are going to talk about is, this man admits to killing his ex-girlfriend on Facebook Live. And this is another thing, y'all, I'm not understanding. Facebook be on some whole other stuff, y'all. Like, how they let certain stuff on live for to be talked about, but you can't even put I mean, I've gotten in Facebook jail, banned, and all kind of stuff for comments that I have put on Facebook regarding race. They hurry up and snatches it down. But when you got stuff like this here, why is I don't get it, you know? So, hey, but let's talk about it. So a man killed 2 former lovers before taking his own life this morning, the morning of Saturday, which was December 11th. It's just passed, you guys, just over the weekend. Maryland police say. So in between the span of killings in Baltimore City and Columbia, police say the suspect recorded a brief Facebook live video. I did watch the video. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I may pull it up. I don't know, because I don't really want to pull that up and give him no more clout than he had already gotten. Okay. He confessed to fatally shooting his ex-girlfriend. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head. And this is what he said. The man identified by police as 44-year-old Ray J. Okay. Sharif Black is heard saying in his Facebook video shared by the New York Post, "It felt like a dream. I never thought I would be that guy." Okay, so this is what he was saying on the live. In the video, Black goes on to say that he did not want to go to prison before mentioning his ex-wife. So she's next. Okay, I'm going to do myself too. This is what he said, y'all. He said in the video before pointing the camera toward the door of a house and apparently hurrying to follow someone inside. So in the video, you can see, I guess somebody, she was going in the house or whatever, and he was trying to hurry up and rush and get in there. And that's when I didn't see any more of the footage. I guess it's when he dropped the phone or whatever. But according to a report from the Howard County Police Department, officers were called to a resident in Columbia, Maryland, where they found 2 adults dead from gunshot wounds. Okay. The pair were identified as Black and his ex-wife, Wendy Natalie Black. Okay. So after the shooting, police said they found the Blacks, 2 young children unharmed, in the back of Ray J. Black's car at the apartment complex. So I guess he left the kids in the car while he went on in there and did what he killed her, allegedly, but it's here, y'all. According to officers, the children did not witness the incident and their identities will not be revealed. So the investigators believe Ray J. Black came to Columbia. I hope I pronounced his name right. I don't even care at this point because he don't even deserve that. After having just committed a domestic homicide a short time earlier in Baltimore, the police report stated. So he committed the homicide in Baltimore, then proceeded on to the ex-wife house, y'all, allegedly, but it's here. So, and I'm gonna drop the link after the video also so y'all can come back and take a look at it. Now, the police said they were first called to a resident in Baltimore, according to the Baltimore Sun, and discovered the back door to a home had been kicked in. Inside, police said they found a woman who had been fatally shot. So investigators told the newspaper that they quickly learned about the video that Black had posted after the woman was killed, and that he planned to then kill his ex-wife and himself. So Howard County authorities were then notified, and officers were dispatched for shots fired at the 7300 block of Edenbrook Drive in Columbia, where the Blacks were both found dead. And this was the Baltimore Sun reported. Now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Okay. Welcome to the building. Yes. Welcome. Let me do some shout outs right quick. Shout out to my moderator, always holding it down in the building, Mr. Latasha Parker. Shout out to my cousin, Miss Amber Brandon in the building. Yes. Shout out to you, sweet. R.I.P. to the queen who lost her life. Absolutely. Absolutely. And shout out to my kinfolk cousin in the building, Miss Crystal. Hey, fam. Yes. Yeah, y'all. Prayers for the families for both of those women. And this is why I had to do this video on relationships, you guys, because let me tell y'all something. I don't want nobody to love me that hard. If you got to love me that hard to where if we don't work out, you want to come and kill me and take your life, I don't want that kind of love. Okay? Hey, I don't want that. By no means necessary. I do not want that kind of love at all. Hey, Kinfo, welcome. Yes, that's not the type of love I want. I'm driving, sis, but I'm in the chat. Okay, I got you, sis. So yeah, this is what I'm saying, you all. We're going to talk about those types of relationships. That type of relationship, that's not love, okay? That's called control. Anytime a man wants to control you that much to where he wants you with no one else, if you can't be with him, he decides to take your life as well as himself. Thank goodness he didn't hurt the children. At least he left the kids in the car, you know. But at the same time, he wasn't even thinking about the children because now they're left without both the parents. Him for killing the ex-wife and the wife. So now the parents are going to be with foster care or with the grandparents to raise. Now we have another statistic is going to come out of that issue and that situation with the children. Because see, that's where it starts, and that's how it starts, you guys, in the home. It starts at home, okay? Now, I pass love myself too much, bro. Can't go on. Exactly. No, I pass. Exactly. Because I pass on that type of love because I don't want that type of love. And this is my thing. For him to go live on Facebook, talk about what he was getting ready to do, that was premeditated. No, and see, this is what irks me so bad about Facebook. Because Facebook, y'all couldn't call the police ahead of time and let them know that this man was on this live threatening to kill this woman before, because before he killed her, keep in mind, he was on Facebook Live. Now, how long he stayed on Facebook Live before he proceeded on to kill her, I don't know, because I don't, from the live what I saw, it wasn't that long. So Facebook, this is why probably by the end of this week, I'm going to be deactivating one of my Facebook accounts, and I'm only going to have one of them available, and that's going to be for Cynt Said It. And everybody that's on the other page, if you're not already on Cynt Said It, then you may want to go ahead and send the request over, because once I deactivate that other page, it's gone. I'm not, okay? And that's that. So yeah, let me get back to what I was saying with him. When you have that type of love, you all, that's not love. That's not love. So he was willing to take her life, take her on out of here, and leave these kids behind. Absolutely, it's premeditated. It was premeditated. It was premeditated. Another thing that disturbed me about the whole thing is why did you have to come on live and do that? That's like the second or third person alive, a male that I've seen come on Facebook. And just like, I know y'all remember the last year, I think it was last year before last, when that other man came on Facebook Live, you guys, and shot his girlfriend because she told the new girlfriend that she was in the picture. And remember, he came on the live and shot her while she was on the live. And see, this is what I'm saying. Exactly. It's so selfish. This is what I'm saying, you guys. And I'm going to break down the relationships. We're going to break down and we're going to talk about that too, because you need to know where you stand in a person's life. Okay, whether you're in a marriage, and sometimes, let me tell y'all about that, because, and I know I was married for 23 years. My husband passed in 2011. After my husband passed, I was even in a relationship. Okay, and I'm not even gonna bring that into, because he may be listening. My ex can say, I'm cool with my exes. Okay, all my exes live in Texas. I'm just playing out there. I just had to throw that in, y'all. My bad. Let me get back serious. I had to throw that in. Hey, but now I'm just laying all bullshit aside, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I have a great relationship with, just because you're not with that person doesn't mean y'all have to have a whole hate party. Okay, it's okay to still be friends or communicate with your ex if you're single. I'm not saying if you're married, you hold married, and you still leaning on and holding on to ex and you caught now. I'm just saying, if y'all got a good relationship and y'all can be good friends, by all means, baby, do your thing. Okay, but that's just what that is. So this is Another thing, you all, and I see this a lot. I see this it keeps coming up. I've seen it everywhere. Why is the black man? There are black men out there saying they don't want to be with a black woman. They prefer a white woman. Okay. Now, I've done some asking around, okay, with that question, with the men that I've encountered with, even over the weekend, and just because I knew I was going to have this show. And I wanted to know, why would you say that you'd rather date a black woman over a white woman? You'd rather pass your sister up go ahead and go step outside the race. Now, granted, I know if you're in love, no matter what the race is. But at the same time, I want to know. Long live my favorite cousin, Billy. Exactly. RIP to my ex-husband. Yes. And I think that's another reason why I'm single, because no one has been able to fill those shoes yet. And I think that, and I had a talk to one of a friend of mine about that. Those are some big shoes got to be filled. So I think, hey, back to what I was saying, y'all. You're right. Everything is allegedly. Now, as far as the black man, I have a problem with the black man saying he'd rather date a white woman over a black woman. To me, there's issues within that black man. Okay, and that started from the home, and then I'm gonna break that down. And the reason why I say it starts from the home, it starts from the home in how you were brought up. If the way you treat your mother is the way you're gonna treat your women. Let me say that again. The way you treat your mother is the way you're gonna treat your women. And if a woman see early on, this is a red flag, and I'm just gonna throw this out here for all the young women out here, the single. Let me tell y'all what a red flag is. If you see your man disrespecting his mother, how long do you think it's gonna be before he disrespect you? Okay, so you think about that when y'all out here dating the younger men. Find out how they are, how close they are to their mamas. Okay. All right. Yeah. So back to what I was saying about the biracial relationships, because I don't want to lose my train of thought on that. Back to what this right here, because I get this a lot, and I just had this conversation with another relative of mine today, and we talked about it. And he said, I don't care about none of this shit. I ain't passing up my sisters for no white woman. So you got the brothers out there, that's the mind frame they have. But then again, like I say, you got some out there that say, I don't want no black woman, because black woman, they ghetto, they loud, they this and they that. But to me, I feel like that's just a cop out for you're not being able to handle a strong black woman. Because let's keep this shit real, y'all. At the end of the day, a lot of men are intimidated by a strong black woman. They want a woman that they can control. They want a woman that is timid and they can tell her what to do when she want to do it, how they want them to do it. And that's the reason why they go to a white woman, because they know a white woman is not going to argue with them, fuss or anything. She's going to go along. She's going to be a yes person, allegedly. Okay. She's going to be a yes person. And I say that, and even when I remember Monique brought up in, I think it was in Queens of Comedy when she brought this up, or in an interview or something. She brought this up and she said, we black women, we gonna take that shit, baby. I don't give if you get into an argument with your man, okay, white women leave that shit at the door at home, but black women not. Black women gonna go on your job if they have to. A black woman will go on your job, fuck your whole day up at work, okay, to get her point across. Okay, trust me. A black woman will go to your job to get her point across. Whereas to a white woman, she gonna leave that shit at the door in the house. And then she'll wait till you get home. She gonna have your dinner cooked and every damn thing when you get home. Not our black ass. You ain't getting shit. We done argued. And see, too, that's the problem. That is where the black man says that's where the difference is right there. Just what I just said. That's why they're saying we don't want a black woman, we want a white woman, because just what I just said. Our black ass we gonna argue with his ass before he go to work. They gonna be all fucked up because we didn't argue with him. And so he got all that on his mind. He gonna come home. He ain't getting no meal because we ain't cooking shit. And we gonna argue again because I gotta finish saying what the fuck I was gonna say. Because if I came to your goddamn job and I didn't get to tell you, then when you get off, we gonna still talk about it. The saga continues. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch type shit. Okay. I'm just keeping it up there. Yeah. Okay. I'm just telling y'all. So that's how I've heard it, and this is what I'm getting from the black men. I have not talked to no white men out there on this. I would love if somebody white could come, man, and I want to hear your side. But until then, I don't date outside my race. As I get older, I understand who should be able to love across the color line. However, I don't understand some bashing queens. I don't understand that part, the bashing of black women. All right. And I'm glad you brought that up, cousin, because this is where we're going with it next. I'm so glad you brought that up. Because the next thing I want to bring up is, why do the black man disrespect the black woman so bad? And remember when those 3 men threw that black woman in a dumpster, in the trash can, you all? Well, hold on. Let me share my screen. I'm going to refresh y'all memory on that. And and then I'm going to tell y'all why I brought that up. Hold on. Let's go over here. Remember this now. Black woman thrown into a dumpster by black men given a makeover. Okay. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. This is a quote from Malcolm X. It's a legend, but I'm telling y'all, it's right here. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. Okay? Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? So let's see what they're saying. After a video of a DC woman being thrown in a dumpster by a group of young men went viral, she was given a makeover recently from 5 businesswomen in the DMV area. So let's look. So this is her. They do giving her. I thought that was so special, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. And I'm not gonna even read all this. They've even taken the video down now because this happened so long ago. But I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so we can talk about that for a second. Okay. I'm also going to drop the link. Okay. So we can talk about it, y'all. I'm going to drop this link. Okay. And the reason why I say just what I just phrased with the woman being the most disrespected, black woman being the most disrespected and all that. Let's get on back to relationship, because we as women, I've seen black women stay in a relationship with a man 20 plus years. And that man not marry her. And we've had these conversations. I've heard it time and time. And people say, well, some men are saying, well, hey, why buy the milk when you can get the cow, some shit like that? I forgot how that shit go. Oh my goodness. But let me tell y'all let me break down what I mean by that. Okay. Since I just fucked up that whole slogan, let me break down what I mean, y'all. If you doing everything that man is telling you to do, are you doing everything for that man? You cook for him, you wash his clothes, you doing everything for him. You already acting as the wife. And y'all, let me tell y'all, it took me I really thought about that when I was talking, we having these conversations with like my male cousins and stuff. Like, we have these types of conversations. So this is the thing, y'all. I feel like it should be like a point when you're in a relationship after X amount of years. I had one of my cousins said, I said within a 5-year mark, I said between 1 and 5 years, if you're not already married, chances are that you're not because at the end of the day, that person's already comfortable with you just being what you are. And then some people, like I've heard Monique, allegedly, I'm gonna bring it back her to Queens of Comedy, because I've heard her say a lot of things to this nature also. Some people are okay with not being married. They don't want to get married because they feel like once you get married, then it messes up the whole damn relationship. So you got 50-50. You got on this side people saying that, hey, but at the end of the day, now the Bible says, okay, shacking is not good. So if you shack, you're not really getting all, and I'm use this word, because I don't really say the word blessing anymore, because now that I researched it and I know I'm not going to use that word. I'm going to use Baruch because it's Hebrew for blessing. Yeah, that's another level that y'all know about. But anyway, I say that because until you are one and united in a marriage, that's why your household is going to be chaotic. It's going to be a lot going on in that household. And I know because I've experienced it firsthand. And this is what made me and my husband go ahead and get married after 5 years of living together. We lived together in shack for 5 years before we got married. We had a son before we got married, but we did not go into, when I got pregnant with my daughter, we got married before I had my daughter. Okay. As soon as we got married, it's like everything started coming in putting things together, you guys. Like the chaos stopped. It came to a halt. You know, it was a lot of disagreements in the household, but it seemed like once we got united under one in the marriage, it changed. And this is why I'm saying that a lot of people don't know. And I tell this and I stress this: when you're shacking, a lot of your Baruch, or what you all say blessings, is not going to get, you're not getting that. It's not going to be 100% until you fully are in a marriage. Some people agree, some people don't agree. So I know because I've been there, and I'm only telling you guys from experience. And, from myself, from my own experience. I know everybody is different. Everybody feel different about when it comes to relationships and marriages and biracial relationships and all of that, because we are different, and that's okay. It's okay. But at the same time, why do Black women settle? Why do Black women settle? Because I see that a lot too. And we do. And I have fell victim to that as well. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm just a perfect person and I have not done that. I have also. And then I had to step back and say, well, wait a minute. And this is all after my husband has passed and after I've gotten into other relationship or not even relationship, because to me now looking back, it wasn't a relationship. And that's another thing we need to stop putting a category to what we have. What is it? Some of y'all I'm just gonna put the shit out there. Some of y'all got roommates. And yeah, let's talk about it. Some of y'all I'm gonna be honest, y'all got roommates. Y'all don't have no significant other or no husband. Y'all got roommates. Okay, and let's break that down for a second. You know the difference between a roommate? Because some of y'all don't know. If you living in a household and that man is not paying all the bills, and when I say all the bills, I mean all the bills, okay, then you're roommating. Let me repeat that because I don't think everybody heard that. And I know I might get some disagreements on that, but if you're welcome to come on the panel if you disagree with what I'm saying, y'all, and I'm going to drop the link again. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Let me repeat that. Because it at the end of the day, you guys, it's the settling part that we got to stop doing. We got to stop the settling. Okay. We got to stop as Black women. Why do we do that? Why do we settle Okay. Within the first, I'm going to say, I'm going to give it 2 years. From 0 to 2 years, you should already know that person. If you're not if you're not already talking marriage, or you're not already married, then after that 2-year mark, and it goes on to 3 years, and it goes to 4, and again it's 5, and then I'm at 6, and I'm at 10 years, and then in another 10, 20 years, there's 20 years has passed by of your life, and you're still settling, and you're stuck. I see it all the time. The older generations, they did a lot of that. But now we're in a new millennium, in the new times. Things are different. The women these days, we don't take a lot of stuff. We don't take that shit from men the way that, our parents and stuff did. Because that's what you call unconditional love. Unconditional love was our parents. That's why my parents was married for 52 years. When my father passed, my mom and dad were still together, married 52 years. Okay. And rest in peace to my daddy. 52 years. Okay. So I came from a 2-family household, and so did my children. Okay. And I strive on that. And this is the reason why I'm big on when it comes to relationships and all that. Okay. Even friendships, you got to be careful with that. You have to be careful with friendships. Friendships, I'm not going to say it's just like a relationship, because some people say, well, friendship is just like a relationship. To me, no, I don't know. I disagree with that. But at the same time, you have to step back and look. If the person that called themselves or whatever your friend, and it's vice versa, you call yourself that person's friend, then you are supportive, not just part-time. You're not a part-time supporter. You're a 100% supporter, because at the end of the day, I would do you the same way. But it took me a long time to realize everybody's not going to do what you do either. Okay. So this is why you got to separate and know, the real friends from the fake friend, because there's a lot of fake love out there, and it ain't just friends. Family can be fake love too. Family can be fake love also. So I'm not going to exempt family out when it comes to that. But right now I'm talking friendships. Friendship. I'm talking about your friends, the people that you call your friends. And now we should use that term loosely also. And I'm going to use that loosely because I say that, everybody ain't your partner and everybody ain't your friend. You don't call everybody your friend. See, we keep labeling people. We call friend and friend. Everybody ain't your goddamn friend. So it takes some soul searching for you to sit back and realize stuff and observe. See, I'm a very observant type of person. I observe everything. And my family member will tell you, I observe everything, y'all. So this is what I'm saying. We as Black women, we settle a lot. We settle, and we settle. If a man is not paying all the bills in that household, okay, you're living with a roommate. That's your roommate. That ain't your husband. That ain't your significant other. Because hey, I'm telling y'all from experience, I know, I've seen it. I've seen real men pay everything and tell their wife, no, baby, your money is for this and that. This is what I want your money to be for over here. I got the bills. The household, it's a man responsibility. My daddy taught me that. Okay. I watched my daddy take care of our household. I watched my husband take care of our household to a certain degree, because now we live going into the millennium times. So this is why I'm saying, even myself have experienced, and rest in peace to my husband. Okay. And this is what I'm saying, you all. We as Black women, we got to learn it and know our worth, because I know mine, but a lot of women out there don't. And the reason why I know a lot of them don't is because you can look, all you got to do is see what type of man they got. The type of man you have shows you know if you know your worth or not. Because if the man is not the man for you, just because you have children by a man doesn't mean that he's the right man for you either. Okay. let me repeat that again. Just because you have children for a man doesn't mean that that's the man for you. Doesn't mean that you two were meant to be together. But we'll sit there and take a relationship and hold on to it and hold on to that relationship. I promise we'll hold on to it till we can't hold on no damn more. Why we do that? It's the loyalty in us. Some of us, and I know Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio. We hold on. We let you slide with a lot of things when we see it's a difference if you're my boyfriend from a husband. Okay, so before my husband passed, when I was married in that relationship, my husband, that's my husband. Okay, we ain't having all that. But now my husband is gone. And so now that I'm single, and that what's up, shout out to Woods in the building. Yes. Now that I am single in a relationship and I know my worth, I'm not settling. And this is what I'm saying. We as Black women, we settle a lot. And hey, and I know I've been talking about us as women, but we got the men out there too. We got the men. I'm going to drop the link. We got the men. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear the men. I want to hear this because we talk about this all the time when it comes to relationships. But yet the man is always being blamed. And why do you think the man is always being blamed? Why do you think the woman is not being blamed? But we always put it on the man. Now, it's not always the man's fault either. Okay? Because you got some women out there. Now I'm finna get real. Got some women out there that are toxic as fuck. And reason why some men out there is like, this is why I don't want a Black woman, because they too damn toxic. All that arguing, riff raff and shit. I don't want to hear that shit. When I come home, I want to chill. I might want to have me a goddamn beer and watch the game and chill. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear all that. And this is what they're saying the Black woman brings. The Black woman brings to the table. Do y'all agree or do y'all not agree? Do y'all agree or do y'all not agree on that? That's what I want to know. I want to know because, hey, this is what I'm just saying, Woods. I'm just saying. Let's keep it 1,000. I know I didn't get to even see. I said you say you went to some kind of counseling session. Hey, what happened in that counseling session, Woods? What happened in that counseling session? We want to know. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. Black women, we settle. We hold on to shit. Like I say, even if you into it with your man, you ain't gonna let him walk out that door in peace. You gonna walk right behind his ass all the way to the car, fussing, cussing. The neighbors that came all outside. Now you got a whole scene. It's a we'll say he at Walmart. You stay at Walmart. That's your favorite store. Cause say old school men like our daddies pay for everything. And I'm still trying to find a man like my daddy where they at. Exactly, cuz I'm gonna sit there and let that sit there because that's what I just got through saying. See, we grew up in the household with our daddies being the breadwinner, paying every bill in the house. And when I say every bill in the house, like my mama didn't have to pay nothing. Your mama didn't have to pay nothing unless they wanted to. You know, if it's my mama might say, well, I'll pay the phone bill this month. My dad would still be like, here, Carrie, here the phone bill. Like my dad did not play that. And this is why I stress that. If you living in the household with your supposed to be husband, y'all married, ain't no way you should be paying out a that thing. Okay? Not nothing. You shouldn't be paying nothing, and you should be treated like the utmost of the queen. And then we're gonna even talk about that because just like I talked about how them men threw that woman in the dumpster, just totally disrespected her. Why do Black men do that too? Why do black men do that? I want to know, why do black men be so disrespectful and be quick to call a black woman the bitch word? And y'all know we hate that shit. Y'all know that, but y'all do it anyway. Y'all do it anyway because y'all know that's the trigger. Y'all push that button when you say, when you call us a bitch. I don't give a damn. You could be, you get into an argument with a black woman, call her a bitch and see what happens. I'm going to tell you what the first word going to come out of her mouth. Your mammy is a bitch. Hey, let me tell you something. That's the first thing come out of a sister's mouth when you call her a bitch. Your mammy is a bitch first. Do not call me no bitch, because everybody in your family gonna be a bitch after that, okay? All the way down to the goddamn dog. That bitch too, okay? Y'all know it. Absolutely. That's right. Y'all hit the like button. Yes. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Okay. We get to the real. No, that's real talk. Real talk. I'm just saying. We don't call us no bitch. It's on and popping. We going there. We gonna take it there. Okay. We taking it all the way there. Gonna follow your ass to that car. You ain't gonna be able to crank the car. None of it. We trying to snatch the keys out your damn hand. All that. You ain't going no goddamn where till I get this point across. And if you happens to go and pull your ass off, running in the house, let me get the keys. Now I'm getting in my shit. Now I got to go to your goddamn job. Here I come. They don't exist anymore, period. Sis say, those men don't exist. My mom's mom picked up my grandfather's check every week, and he lived with another woman. I don't think we will ever have those kind of men. That's what I'm saying, sis. Back in them days, you right about that. I don't give a damn. They could have 100 women, baby. They bringing that check to the house, to mama. Mama gonna pay them bills to that house. Daddy can go out there, but Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yep. That's what they was doing back then. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. They didn't care though. They didn't give a damn. If you brought that check home, go do you, boo. Do your thug thizzle. Okay? Do you. I grew up in that household where that's what my dad did. My daddy, and like my cousin said, her daddy is my uncle. That was my mom's brother. So they were. This is how they were raised back in. Those were men. They were raised to take care of the household. As you get older, you learn that arguing doesn't keep a man. If he want to be with another woman or man, some cases he gone. That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Y'all already know. Hey, the number one thing, the way to lose a man, go get pregnant by him. Go get pregnant by him. A lot of women think that getting pregnant by a man gonna keep a man too. We gonna talk about it all tonight, baby. Oh, baby, I told you. By the time y'all finish with this live, y'all gonna know where y'all stand in your significant other's places. Okay, so let me run that back down the line again. If you are married, okay, and your husband is not paying all the bills, then you're with a roommate. Okay. So he's a client now. So now you can categorize him as a client. You no longer have to say it. That's your husband. That's your client, boo. Okay. And if you are in a relationship and you've been in that relationship for a very, 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 very long time, and you want to get married, but your significant other don't want to get married, then it's time to either do one or two things. Either y'all communicate, talk about it, get married, or let it go. One of the two. Because somebody's unhappy in that. Somebody's unhappy. Okay. Don't ever sell yourself short either, ladies. Okay. Because a lot of times women will carry that also with them throughout their day-to-day lifestyle. When you're unhappy in your home, you take that into the workplace and into your everyday living, Your thinking, your speaking, everything is negative because you're miserable and you're bitter and pissed off because you're not happy at home. Okay. And when that takes place, that's when you got to step back, reevaluate some things, and say, you know what, hold on, man. This is not going to happen another 10, 20 years. Because you have women, like I say, that are in relationship, you guys, 20, 21, 22 years and still not married to that man. Some of them don't want to be married to that man and vice versa. Some of the men don't want to be married to that woman, like I said, because a lot of time men say this. If a man feel like he have to come home and be arguing all the time, he ain't marrying you. I can tell you that right now. That's the one that'll be the one be going to get the white woman. If a man, if he ever, leave, if you with a man and he sit there and be with you for 20 some years and he never marry you, that's the type of the man mess around and go be with a damn white woman. A smart man wouldn't. You right about that? That's what I'm talking about. You right about that. But at the end of the day, though, we as black women, now I don't know too many men settle, but I know a lot of black women do settle. But y'all men, y'all don't really, let me see how I'm gonna put it. I won't say settle, but y'all have y'all preferences too. A lot of men don't, look at color. And hey, we gonna go there too. We got a lot of men out there. They have color preferences. They want the yellow bones. They don't want the dark women, or they want the dark woman and they don't want the yellow bone. You got them out there too. And hey, I have a preference. I ain't gonna lie. I'm yellow, but I like dark men. My husband was dark. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, they say. Okay. I've only had a few, I had one boyfriend. No, let me say, man, hold on. No. My first love wasn't a real dark man. He was brown skinned. Before my kid's father, my first love, when I was 16 years old. I'm not going to say his name, but me and his sisters, and she might be watching too. If she is, girl, hey, girl. Hey, sis. I told y'all I'm still, I'm still friends with all my exes. I keep telling y'all I have a relationship with they people and everything. I'm telling, I keep that. Hey, I'm just saying. I have not had a bitter, I'm gonna put a breakup type stuff, where it's just we can't communicate. I hate that. I don't have that type. I don't leave relationships like that. I don't. The relationships, when I'm done, hey, I'm gonna end it on a good note. It's gonna be on good. Well, we still can be friends, though, boo. Hey, we can still be friends. Now, I ain't gonna lie. One of my exes, he my real good stock advisor. Okay, he keeps me up on all the latest stocks. Okay, my portfolio looking real good cause of him. So shout out to you if you listening. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are. Shout out to you. I'm just saying. So yeah, y'all, like at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this. Know who you laying in the bed. Just like that. Remember that movie Sleeping with the Enemy? I know y'all remember that. Know who you laying up with, in a relationship with, the whole nine. Know all that. Because like I said, don't ever sell yourself short. Okay? Know your worth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? So yeah, let's talk about it. I dropped the link. Who wants to come up on the panel and talk about it? Y'all scared? Y'all scared? What kind of relationship y'all in? I ain't trying to judge nobody's relationship. Like I say, I done been there, done that. All I'm saying is this. Just be careful. Be careful and mindful. Because you don't want to end up like the the woman in this incident where this man up here on Facebook confessing to killing her. You know, he coming out on Facebook confessing. You don't want to be in that type of relationship. If you don't want to be with me or I don't want to be with you, we're going to let it go and we're going to leave it at that. I ain't finna come fucking your shit up. Don't fuck with mine, because that's another thing. I hate females that go and messes up men cars, bust they window. I don't play that type of shit. Don't fuck with my shit. I ain't gonna fuck with yours, period. Some of them don't trust moms because some moms wasn't shit. They watch moms be horse and slutty and neglect them kids. So if moms ain't shit, more than likely this woman I'm dating ain't shit. That is so true, because, and I like I say, I'm gonna say it without saying too much, because I've had somebody tell me that that's the reason why they have a problem with Scorpios, because that was the case with their mom. They feel like they don't trust. They have trust issues when it comes to Scorpios. Their mom was a Scorpio, and they watched their mom do a lot of things. And then I had to break it down to that person. Like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Everybody ain't no all Scorpios ain't hoes though. Hold on, wait a minute now. You know, I had to tell them, now, hold on, we freak as shit. We freak as fuck, but we ain't hoes. You know, put all us in that category. What would say? My partner said, you rub him the wrong way already. He listens. Why? See, that's what I'm saying. This is why I need y'all. Why did he say I rubbed him the wrong way? Why? Because apparently he must be in a relationship. He's his significant other. They in a how am I put it? They roommating. He ain't paying all the bills. Is that what rubbed him the wrong way? Because I know a lot of men get, they talk about, now it's 50-50. See, that's the new millennium way of thinking with y'all men. And that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. Yep. That's the problem right there, y'all. See what she say? Woods, I want to know. Is it because of the men? All men should, if you're married now. Now I say this because if you're married now, don't get me wrong. If you're just a boyfriend, y'all shacking together, then nah, you're not expected to pay all the bills. But if I'm talking only my married people out there, if you have a whole husband and you not paying. Your husband is not paying all the bills, then you're roommating, sweetie. That's a roommate. Okay. Let's keep it up. Wow, that is a roommate. So, of course, it's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way because the truth hurts, don't it? The truth hurts. Okay. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm just saying, it comes to a point in time, we as black men, you have to step up as kings of the castle and be the king of the castle. You want to run everything and control everything, and this is what you want. Well, put your big boy drawers on, just like they say women need to put their big girl pants on. Men, y'all need to put y'all big boy drawers on and be that man, be that king, be that role model for your children. Show your children that, hey, I am the king and I run this castle and I pay the cost to be the boss. Okay. Because at the end of the day, when you pay the cost to be the boss, then everything else gonna fall in line. But one reason why, and we're gonna get on the women, because a lot of women step out on their husbands. A lot of women step out on their husbands. Y'all want to know why that is? And the same reason why the man steps out in his marriage is because it's something lacking. And when you all are doing your little pillow talking, and I had to learn this too, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when you're doing your pillow talking, you can find out everything you want from your man if you just really ask the right questions while y'all pillow talking. That's when y'all at y'all serious moment when y'all talking. Start digging off into his ass and with some questions. Okay. Why y'all pillow talk? Instead of pillow talking and gossiping about other people's business. Because see, I see that too. I see a lot of people, y'all be pillow talking about other people's business. We need to be pillow talking and discussing your own. So that's the whole problem. Okay. You know, I've been in a few pillow talk conversations. I know. Okay, I know. You know, I've come back and had them tell me, I know I be in them. I be in a lot of pillow talk conversations. Hey, don't put me in your pillow talk conversation, and don't be trying to compare me either. Okay, everybody's their own. You got your own. I pay the cost to be my boss over here. Don't nobody tell me not to think that thing. Okay, I run this. Okay, and I cannot help it because you don't. You can't because you have a roommate. Okay, get yourself a real king and a husband. Then you won't feel like that. Okay. Yeah, you come on. Yeah, you come right on. Because I sure want to hear what you got to say, Woods. I want to hear this. Woods. I want to hear it, y'all. Because I don't talk about a lot of stuff. And I really, it's really a lot of, most stuff I really want to touch on and talk on, but I know it's going to piss some people off, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff that need to be talked about. And the reason why people I'm just saying that all the negative energy is all because of how you feeling at home. Okay. What you put in your body, what's going to come out. What's in your mind and thought process, it's going to come out your mouth. So if you're unhappy in that relationship, that marriage or whatever you're in, you got nobody to blame but yourself for selling yourself short and not knowing your worth, ladies. Okay. Hello, somebody. Scorpio's in the building. Yes, my Scorpio twin sister, Miss Kadasia, in the building, holding it down. Yes, our birthdays is on the same day, y'all. This is why we connect the way we connect. I'm telling you, she already know what I'm talking about. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. If a man, when a person, and I'm just going to just say a man, this goes for women too. When a person show you their hand, believe it. Believe it. And if a man comes in, now I don't do the abusive type shit. Now, it's some men out there that be beating their women ass, like putting their hands on them. I don't play that type of stuff. I don't believe in it. I don't indulge in it, and I do not agree with it. And when you got to start putting your hands on each other, it's time to move around. The first time they do it, that ain't going to be the last. They say it. I'm sorry. That's the last. Ain't going to happen no more. Shh. Keep living. 1126 gang. Already happy belated birthday, Woods. You just had a birthday too. Okay. Already. Ooh, child, I need to be working on a project, but I can't focus because this is interesting. I'm telling you, sis, this is all I'm saying. We sell ourselves short on a lot of stuff, and we got to learn how to characterize these men and the women the same way. We got to learn how to put things in perspective and say, hey, you know what? When is enough? Am I going to continue to be a roommate? Or are you going to get yourself together, king, and be the king to this castle and pay all the bills? Okay. And I'm going to keep saying this because at the end of the day, it's all in how you were raised. Okay. If your parents did not raise you like that, then you're not going to be like that. If you didn't see your daddy paying all the bills with your mama, then you're not going to do that because you wasn't taught that. And this is why, and I can't even blame you, and I'm not going to be mad at you at all because you wasn't taught that, and that's okay. You haven't learned that. I just know I ain't the bitch for you because I ain't finna teach you either. I ain't teaching you either. Okay. One thing I don't do, I don't school boys. I don't play with them either. I dated a youngster one time. That was the worst mistake in my life, and I never date a nigga in his 30s again. Okay, because I'm gonna tell y'all why. One thing, a younger nigga with an older woman, they take you off your game. See, and I'm telling you from experience. I'm not going on nobody else's. I'm telling y'all from my own personal experience of dating a younger man. I've dated a younger man before. Worst mistake in my life. Won't ever do it again. And my homegirl, me and her talk about that. She tell me, I won't. That's not my preference. You know, I tried it and no, I don't like trying to teach nobody shit. I'm not trying to teach no grown man how to be a fucking man. No. Now, however, I will enlighten you on the things that I like so that you know this is what I like. Okay. And I want to know what you like because at the end of the day, it's a two-way thing. What's up, Woods? What's up?
Hey, what's going on? Just got home from the stove. Gang.
Gang. What's up? What's your thoughts?
Man, I don't know, man. I was trying to get my homeboy on here because these be his type of topics, but I don't know why he ain't came on, but he didn't come in Brandon Business Collection.
Yeah, this is all I'm saying was at the end of the day,
No, I'm just trying to kick up some, I'm trying to bring the dudes in here.
Yeah, I need the dudes. Yeah, I need the dudes. Yeah, I want to hear the dudes. So do you think that if you're married, you should pay all the bills?
Hell no to the no.
See?
No.
Oh, God. See?
Well, I put it like this. I say to each his own. I don't think it's really a correct way or a wrong way to do anything. It just depends on the household and how they live. I mean, well, it's like Nicki Minaj's husband and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
He don't make her kind of money.
True.
So how can he pay her mansion bills?
But she chose him straight out the jail. That was her choice. See?
Now, can I preach for a minute? Now, can I preach for a minute? The Lord said that you gotta love one another. To death do your part. He didn't say who was sick, who was rich. Now what if you divorce that bitch? Divorce that chick 'cause she got some trash pussy. Now, if my wife, yes Lord, I said it. If my wife was to get into a car wreck and she wasn't able to give that pussy up, I'm gonna still love her. So if I fall broke, yes Lord, then I want you to love me and cherish me and not divorce me, because them kids need you, baby. Them kids need a family. Them kids need to see a family that's together. I would love shouldn't be based off of material thing. Yes, Lord. Amen. Can I get an amen?
You know what? I'm not with you. Okay, I get it. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, if you're married, I don't care. If you're married and you're now it's different if your husband loses his job. Now, I'm gonna say this. If you've been with your husband, let's say 5-10 years, and granted he loses his job, of course you're gonna hold him down because he's been holding you down because he's been paying all the bills. So it's okay in that situation. But then as soon as he get that job, niggas right back at it, right back in the saddle again, nigga. Bring that chick.
Mm-hmm. Why you gotta be the man money though?
Because okay. It's funny. I'm glad you asked it. Why y'all want to be the king of the castle?
I ain't know if I want to be the king of the castle.
Are you the man of your household?
I don't know.
Oh, see. Why you say that?
I said in the comments, I'm from that baby boy generation, that baby boy and that P.
Oh, you from baby? Oh, you baby?
Man, I'm trying to come get the car and throw some 10 on that bitch.
Oh, you trying to come get the car, drop a nigga off at work, and then fuck with my goddamn co-worker, and steal goddamn clothes. I put the rims on my car and all that, huh?
Hey man, we ain't trying to let them suck the dick. We're trying to let them taste it. And then
hold on, let me drop the link. Welcome, Brandon, in the building. You got answers, Brandon? What's
That's
your
my motherfucking nigga, man. That's my nigga, man.
Come on, Brandon, hit the link. Click on the link. I dropped in the comments. I just dropped it. Click on that link and join us.
He said, you rubbed him the wrong way. I said, ooh.
Ooh, Brandon.
I said, let's crank this mud up.
Ooh, Brandon.
So what is a woman's job?
A woman's job is to take care of her king, because happy wife, happy life. Hey.
If her job is taking her king, then shit, we need some money. I want some money. I want my feet rubbed. I need you to learn how to do a manicure and a pedicure. I need you to learn how to massage. I need you to learn how to give head like goddamn Jasmine Cashmere. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I need you to fuck like a porn star. You know what I'm talking about? I need you to play roles. I need you to learn how to do cartwheels and handstands and shit.
So that's if you married. That's if you talking about a wife, not a girlfriend, right?
Okay, girlfriend. I mean,
you
wife,
know that's
okay,
the
wife.
difference.
Okay, wife. Yeah, wife. If I'm paying all these bills and I'm paying for everything, then I need you to keep them abs on point, keep them thighs on point, keep that ass on point, keep that hair on point. I need you to look like I just met you. I need you to look like how you look when you go on a date. I don't need to wake up to no dirty asshole, no goddamn stinky breath. I don't need none of that shit. If I gotta pay all the goddamn bills and shit, if we got standards on my income, shit, matter of fact, I want you to act like I'm paying for it, goddamn it. So shit, dress and act like it. You need to act like them strippers. If you treat me like a trick, then you need to act like them strippers in.
I don't think it's treating you like a trick. Okay, there's a difference in treating a trick in a king now, a man that's taking care of the household. He letting the wife is taking care of it. Say what?
No, my bad for cutting you off your own panel, ma'am. I don't want to get kicked off. You know what I'm talking about?
No, you good.
I like you.
What was?
I said I like you, but think about it is, oh yeah, man, you the homie. But I'm like this.
Okay.
If it's about my bread, then it's about your sex. Goddamn me, hell yeah.
Okay, so why does it have to be that? Nah, hold on, stop right there. I'm glad you brought that up, because why do men think like that?
I did.
Okay, so why do y'all think because y'all bringing bread to the table, a woman got to sleep with you just because you bring the bread to the table? I'm talking, hold on. Now, are we on the wife thing, or we on the girlfriend?
Well, what you want to be on? I'm on whatever you want.
Okay, let's talk about. We talking about wife now. We talking about your wife. Okay, so
okay, wifey. If I gotta pay all the bills and pay all of this, wifey, then anytime I want you to spread them legs and give me some head, you need to be doing the best you can. You need to be Googling and YouTubing and shit. Goddamn me. You need to learn how to you know what I'm talking about, give a nigga head, make a nigga nut every motherfucking time. I want to nut within goddamn 10 motherfucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? So you better be on top of your motherfucking shit. You want to get my dick back hard when I get motherfucking lip. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, do I them goddamn handstands and shit. It's about my motherfucking cash to get some motherfucking ass.
Okay. So that's your point on the wifey thing. Okay. Now, as far as what's your expectation? What you think your wife gonna expect out of you? Because here's at the end of the day, if you're taking care of home like you're supposed to, and you're paying all the bills, I guarantee you that wife is happy. She gonna do some shit that you probably ain't gonna never ever know that she even know how to do. She might have been holding back on your ass, but if you're paying all them goddamn bills right, she probably bring out all kind of shit on your ass. Okay, she might motherfucking make it do what it do. If you handle the business. And see, this is how come a lot of people.
Or she might just say, why? I don't want to do this. No, not today. I'm tired. The fuck you tired for? I've been putting out these goddamn bills. Get your ass off goddamn Ricky Lake.
Nigga, you just saying that. You just saying that because I already heard about your ass, so got your shit. And that's a lot of men that's hung like that with the whatever. They say a lot of women don't like to have sex on a regular basis when they nigga got a big ass dick.
Hold on, Tom. Hold on, flash on the play.
You gonna keep the shit real. If you
heard about my dick, ain't nobody. Hey, I ain't showed nobody my dick. I ain't been in nobody inbox.
Hey, well, say I heard. look, allegedly,
Man, these niggas lying.
I ain't
These
talking
niggas
about.
lying. I ain't seen no dick pic. Huh?
Welcome to the building, Mr. Brandon Billions. What's up?
Thank you, Brandon.
Hey, what up, y'all?
How are you?
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. These rumors, boy. Never in my motherfucking life. How you doing, Brandon? Get her, Brandon. Get her. Get her.
No, I'm good.
No. I'm talking about through. Somebody said that you had on these sweatpants one time, and you had your business. You was looking like motherfucking Martin on goddamn Johnson's Vacation with your motherfucking.
Oh, you talking about that day I had my cup on? That day I had my cup on?
Yeah. I don't know about the cup. I don't know if it was the cup.
Oh yeah. I know you talking about the day I had my cup on. Oh, that was a cup.
Oh, so that was a cup.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So they can kill that rumor that you ain't, so you ain't got no big dick.
Yeah, man, I ain't got no big dick. I got
What
one
are
of
we
them
talking
hell now.
What's up, Brandon?
Ain't nothing.
What's your thoughts, love?
Man, I think the men should be able to pay all the bills.
Thank you.
Man, get this nigga out your motherfucking pants.
Brandon.
Hold on.
That's
Get
what I'm
this nigga
talking
out.
about.
Nigga, bye, my nigga. Bro, you
Brandon,
always
say
saying
it
some hoe ass
again.
shit, bro. Bro,
Nah,
what the
but-
fuck was I thinking, bro?
Nah, but
Bye,
what
B.
I
Let
realized,
him talk. Let him talk. Go
Hell
on,
no.
Brandon.
what
Man,
I
that nigga gotta
realized
go.
though is most men ain't ready to be in a relationship. You know, just because we got kids and a little family and we like each other and all that stuff. You know, when it come to finances, we take a L, we lose our job. If anything happen, we ain't ready to bounce back. We ain't ready to still hold down the fort. If we get, into a car wreck or, somebody need some medical assistance, it's gonna cost, $10,000 to get this surgery or whatever the case may be. Most men ain't got it like that. So I think that's where the disconnect come from. Because if a man take a L, y'all as women, y'all ain't gonna stick around too much. Y'all ain't gonna stick around too long. And what's that in the phone?
Hey, Woods, I'm gonna mute your ass. You keep on him. What your God? What
Oh, my bad. Hold on. My bad. I'm pressing me. I'm eating some chips and dips and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Creamly crunch ass shit. It's so creamy crunch ass with that crunching and shit. I'm trying to listen to Brandon because he is dropping some shit. Okay.
Man, nobody want to hear his bullshit. What he said about the man paying out the bills, I know he was doing.
Nah, but for real though, like most men ain't ready. Like if they can't, if you ain't got at least, I say at least 50,000 put up. You ain't. I don't even say 50,000. I say at least 150,000 put up, especially if you got kids. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, especially if you got kids. Just like anything could set you back, and you don't want to get caught slipping. What I mean by slipping is anything that could happen and you're not prepared for it, you fuck to a degree. And I notice as women, like it don't work the same way as women as it works for men. Like men, we got to be on our shit all the time. If we do fall off, we got to be right back on it because like you said earlier, we the men of the household, so we the one holding down the fort.
Yeah.
With a woman, y'all could, y'all could chill, y'all can lose y'all job or whatever shit.
Lose their legs.
Yeah, and it's expected for a man to be able to hold down the fort because a woman ain't even built to hold down the fort like a man can.
I disagree with that.
No, well, what I mean by that is y'all ain't gonna do whatever as far as working hard 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Y'all ain't gonna do that for too long without complaining.
Okay.
Like y'all gonna complain about it, but if y'all have to do it,
we're gonna do it.
But with a man, he's expected to do it whether he complain or not. And that's the thing. We expected to do it and y'all not. That's where the difference come in at. Now I ain't saying that I'm not saying you won't do it, but you ain't gonna do it for long.
You're right.
You're gonna expect for that, like you said before. Soon as that man get that job, shit, he better be back, paying these bills and making sure that I'm straight. It can't go the other way because
wow.
because if a man look at a woman like that, you no longer the man. The woman is the man and you the woman.
That's what I'm saying.
When she get the
And
calling
ain't that about a
shots,
bitch?
when she get the calling shots telling you what you can and cannot do, you can't have it no other way because you let her, presume the role as a man when you should be in those draws. You should be wearing the what they call it, the big pants, or you should be wearing the draws.
Yeah. And that's when it's time to fuck her friend. I'm listening.
You know what? See, that's the type of man to stay away from, ladies. Stay away from Woods, okay? As y'all can see, this is what not to bring home to mama, okay?
Well, I ain't just about, hey man, look, y'all just said that if a nigga lose his job, then y'all gonna try to handle a nigga. So okay, if you trying to handle me while I'm at my lowest, then I need to feel like a man again. So I need to fuck your best friend for one night only.
That's the thing, though. A real woman not gonna kick a man while he's down at his lowest. A real woman gonna motivate that man. She gonna hold that man down and she gonna lift that man up. She gonna make sure that man get on his feet. If she have to help him
Man, she gonna hold that nigga down for 6 months. After 6 months, she tired as a motherfucker. She already throwing hints that your ass gotta go.
She said it depends.
It depends. And I'm gonna tell you why it depends. We're gonna talk about that again. Marriage or a boyfriend. If you boyfriend and girlfriend type shit, then hell no, I ain't sticking around for that shit, nigga. You know what the routine. Hey, I'm gonna give you 1 month, 30 days. 30 days.
God damn, 30 days. The fuck?
You got 30
days to get a call back.
Fuck that, nigga. You got
it's gonna
30
take
days.
Me 30 days to get a call back.
Dog, you got 30 days to get you a goddamn job and start putting some shit back on this motherfucking table, or you got
nigga, you gonna be, fellas, y'all gonna be stressed. Y'all gonna be stressed and shit. Y'all gonna be like shooting bricks, nigga. Y'all can't even focus on shit. But damn, man, shit. The nigga got 2 weeks. Nigga got 14 days, man. Shit, I don't know what I'm do. I'm about to pack up. Go hide my brother or something. Go sleep on my sister's couch. The hell?
Nah, yeah, you got 30 motherfucking days with me. I'm telling you, 30. Nah, damn, I don't play that because hey, I pay the cost to be the boss. So if I pay the cost to be the boss, if you say I'm telling you, it's gonna take a big man to step in some shoes. I'm telling you, and I granted, I do want to get married again. I say this, I do want to get married again, but you got to be the right one because I know my worth and I'm not settling. No, not doing it.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Is he toxic, bro?
Toxic? I don't feel no toxic vibes.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh yeah. I was just asking a question. I mean, what you think, Brandon?
I don't feel no toxicity or nothing like that.
Thank you, Brandon.
I mean, she adamant and what she believe, but
But what?
This nigga trying to be all humble and shit. Nigga, pop your shit, nigga. What's in your mind, nigga?
Nothing. I mean, what is it wrong that she's saying? What is
that
it
nigga
that
always trying to charge me up? Y'all see what I deal with? I deal with this bullshit every day. For y'all who don't know, man, this is my motherfucking right hand man, the man who helped me motherfucking plan the motherfucking events. This is my motherfucking stylist, my motherfucking role model, my motherfucking advisor. This nigga always on my motherfucking ass. This nigga always trying to tell me what the fuck I need to do and shit. Man, fuck this nigga for not taking my motherfucking side. Now, this nigga didn't take my side. Nigga, I brought you on here, nigga, to pop your shit, nigga, and backdoor me. And look how you did me, bro. You embarrassed me on here, bro. I'm gone. I ain't gotta take this shit no more. I'm gone.
Brandon, I appreciate it. You told the truth. You came over here and told the truth. What my cousin said, as a woman and single mother, we expect to do it as well. Sick, got to go to work. Work 16 hours, 6 days out the week. Those days of women not holding it down are over. And you're absolutely correct. And I'm glad that you brought that up because here is a single mother holding it down right here. Like she said, it is doing it, working 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, still taking care of the household. You see what I'm saying?
But she have to though. It's a difference from when you have to versus when you don't have to. I bet you she rather have a nigga in there paying them bills where she ain't got to work 16 hours a day. I know she guarantee. I know she will guarantee prosperity. I mean, everything you could think of to not have to do that. 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
Women ain't built for it.
I'm
Y'all
saying,
just not
see,
built for it. Y'all can
she's a
do it for a certain
Scorpio.
amount of time.
Yeah, she a Scorpio like a cousin. See, we Scorpio, this is how we do. Okay. Hey, we strong women.
Would you rather work 16 hours or
Yeah,
8?
no. Thank you, Woods, for blessing. The House of Sin said it. Yes, absolutely, Woods. Appreciate your brother. Yes. Yeah, Brandon. So this is what I want to know from you. I'm glad you're on here. This is what I want to know. Why do you think Black men date outside the race and choose white women? Because and I'm not now. Here's where we come to a line, because they say, Black men go and get the scraggliest white woman, and to the Black woman, it's like a slap in our face, because it's like, why in the hell they go get this scraggly ass white woman, allegedly, but at the same time, if they go and get a dime piece ass white woman, they still going to get the backlash. So it's kind of like they're damn if they do and damn if they don't, if they step outside the race and go and sleep with a white woman, or say white woman is their preferences. How you feel on that?
I think a lot of it got to do with self-hate.
That's what I said.
I don't see nothing wrong with Black women or white women. I mean, y'all all emotional. Y'all all, every woman is pretty much the same. So whether you Black or white, I don't think it really matters. But if you prefer white women, I mean, then you got to look at a person's background. Like if they grew up nothing but, around nothing but white women, they probably gonna be more attracted to white women. Or it could come from a self-hate thing. It could be from mom issues. They don't like how they mom, just all of it really is just self-hate or just how they grew up. So, I mean, do I have an issue with it? No, I mean, like they say, love is blind,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
if you just prefer white women, I think some of it may come from self-hate, or maybe that's just what you grew up around and that's all you know.
Yeah, that's true, because if you predominantly live in a white area and you go to a white school, then you, like you said, chances are you're going to be dating a white woman, versus if you're living in the hood in a Black school and you're going to be dating a sister, whatever, So I think it also, the environment plays a lot into that as growing up. Like you said, it starts at a young age, and how you was brought up too. And also, I think that how a man treats his mother is how he treats his woman. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah.
What you mean? Break it down.
Well,
was.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see a man disrespecting his mom and then respecting his girl, or, a guy talking, reckless to his mom, or, just don't have no respect for any woman, but respecting one particular woman. So, I mean, I look at it as this. The way you treat one woman is how you treat all women.
That's true. I think, I think to a certain degree, just like a man, because I think we should treat people how they treat us. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me. This is what some people are saying. Then you got some people are saying, no, I'm not giving you any energy. If you're giving me negative energy, I'm just gonna dip out. Holla, peace.
You mean as far as like in general, or like just
like in general? Yeah.
You mean like in a relationship, or just like I've run into you and I ask you how you doing and you don't say nothing. It wouldn't be right for me to call you a bitch after that, will it? Or
No,
like if
right.
I meet the energy that you give me, like I can't just like, I don't know what you're going through today, and I say, hey, how you doing? And you look at me from head to toe and you walk off. It wouldn't be right for me to snatch your wig off your head. Or so when you say you match the energy, you can't necessarily say that either, because if you do, then somebody could be going to jail, somebody could get killed. Just things could go so wrong if you match somebody's energy, especially if it's negative. So with that, you know, I just say leave it where it's at. You know, shit. If you greet somebody and they don't say nothing, hey, take that L and just say fuck it. I'll just greet the next person. That shouldn't change how you greet people or how you interact with people. It was just that one incident that, you know, it didn't go the way you expected it. So that's my take.
Are you married or in a relationship?
No.
The ladies, the single ladies on the panel want to know, asking for a friend. So they want to know how old you are, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm 34.
34. See, okay, but you have a good head on your shoulder. I see that. Did you grow up around like older men? Like, you know, some younger men, they have that old spirit because they was around a lot of old school, you know, like older people, old heads, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So they got an old spirit, you know.
Yeah. I got the best of both worlds. I had, you know, cousins that's around the same age, living fast, you know, showing me certain stuff. Then, you know, I had my dad, he showed me some things, uncles and stuff like that. And then, you know, just neighbors, I just, you know, I pick up game from anywhere. So I just really had the best of both worlds. I had some younger guys, they were living, doing their thing, and I'm learning from them as well. So
Brandon, my cousin said you articulate very well and so intelligent. So, hey, there's your potential prospect. She works for the county. Yeah. Let me stop. They ain't trying to play. No. Let me stop. Oh, let me stop. Look at Woods. Look at Woods, Brandon, talking about you a tree.
yeah, I mean, I like to spend money on my girl. You know?
That's not tricking.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Woods, that's not tricking. It's okay to spoil your woman. Okay, let me ask you this, since we all are talking about spoiling and tricking and stuff. Have you ever took the time out to go all out your way for your woman on a special occasion? I'm talking about you decorated. She come home, shit, rose petals everywhere, bubble bath, brand, like, oh, it's just on some whole nice exotic shit, red balloons, candy, gifts everywhere. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
That's
I've done that
good.
several times. One time I took this girl out to I had this guy. I had ran into a chef, and I had him come out. We had a table set up by the lake and stuff. And she thought we was gonna go to one of my homeboys' house and play the game or something. I just made her stuff. I don't even play the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, let's go in here and, you know, play the game with my partner. She was like, I don't want to go in there. And I'm like, man, just come. So I walk around to the back of the building or whatever, and I had the table and stuff set up. He had brought us some food. We were just out there by the lake, just big chilling. And she was just like, you know, she didn't believe it. And, you know, I do all kind of romantic shit like that. But, you know, stuff like that is just normal to me. You know, I like to surprise and spoil my girl and stuff like that. So
I like that, Brandon, because you don't see a lot of men in that, and I'm glad I brought that up, because the reason I brought that up for a reason, because now in the millennium days, there's too many unromantic ass niggas out there. Like, where is the romance? What happened to men like that? Like, it's okay to surprise your woman.
This trick ass nigga, man.
Nah, but at the end of the day, though, you got to be worth being, you know, tricked on or spoiled too. Because you can't be, you know, expecting this and that, and you ain't worth this and that. You know,
exactly. But what if it's your wife? What if it's your wife? Would you do?
Well, he don't know because he ain't never been married. So you can't ask an unmarried ass nigga a married question.
So me, I want to get married, but I would love to get married. Like, I would love to buy my woman some shit she ain't never had before. Like, on Christmas, she wake up to a brand.
Oh my God! Can we just stop the cat?
Oh, I'm muting your ass, Wood. You keep on.
Mute her.
Mute it.
It's some shit.
Like, I would love for my woman to wake up on Christmas and it's a brand new Benz outside with a red bow on it. You know what I'm saying? After she jumped out of Nissan Maxima for 2 years, you know.
This nigga so kept.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, put in a Benz, or you know.
Look what Tasha said, Woods.
Huh?
Tasha
I
said, I
need me a
need
good
me
one
one
like
good one
Brandon.
like Brandon, goddamn.
Man, you need you a nigga like Woods. Say, man, hey, man, I got some niggas out the woods, man, gonna put that wood on, they gonna put that good on, they gonna smoke a blunt, and then they gonna play Nintendo with your kids, man. You know what I'm talking about? You need a nigga who gonna play the video game with your kids, man.
Say, nah, Brandon, you own it. And to be, your age, the mindset you have, I'm saying the right woman gonna come. I don't know if you have found or you looking, but she gonna come along and y'all gonna be right for each other. And you gonna know it because
Man,
y'all
that
gonna
nigga
have a good
toxic.
connection.
How is he 34 with no old lady? You gotta ask yourself that. He toxic.
I ain't
That's not
toxic.
true.
I
That
just
nigga's
I
toxic.
wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the relationship I was in.
If
So
you 34 and you single and your widow, and like you're not like a widow, you are toxic.
He said
You
I
make bad
wasn't
decisions.
ready.
You make bad decisions, bad choices, everything. Nigga, your choices are toxic, nigga. If you are 30 plus, you are toxic if you're single.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say toxic.
Nah, I think that's a bit harsh.
Yeah,
Nah, it
toxic.
ain't harsh.
Toxic
Fuck
in finding yourself and not ready for a relationship.
That part.
Things.
Well,
That
if you
part,
ain't found yourself by then, you so toxic.
I
30
wouldn't
years
say
old,
that.
ain't found yourself. Ain't just about a bitch.
You can just say
Toxic
that
ass.
toxic and not having guidance and trying to figure it out. It's totally two different things.
Yeah, I agree. Because some people are single because they have to find themselves. Woods, get your Wi-Fi right. It say your device is not connected.
All that
Your
negative
Wi-Fi
energy
together.
over there, all that toxic
That
energy
part, Brandon.
fucking with the sound waves and the internet.
That's exactly what he doing, Brandon. Bringing all that toxic as energy and to shut his whole connection down.
Hello?
Yeah.
My bad, I got a phone call, man.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, it just, man, with all this toxicity, whatever that word is, on this panel, I don't know, man, because I'm hearing just like all this, like the false narrative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, our grandparents wasn't getting married at no 30 years old. They would get married by the time they were 15, 16. They already had it together. I already knew what love was, what they wanted to do. You want to know what? They grew old with that person.
That's
But
true.
you want to know what? This old toxic ass generation, old backwards ass generation and shit, talking about the 40s and new 30s and the 30s and new 20s and shit, and
Yeah.
think that we are all the motherfucking time in the world and shit, think we independent and shit. That's why everybody dying single now. God damn it. And I don't care what nobody say. Shit. Foot. Like my grandma say, foot.
Yes. Welcome conversation with underrated 13. Welcome in the building. Welcome.
I think a lot of people are single nowadays because a lot of people just ain't ready. A lot of people
I think so too.
Yeah, they not ready because they toxic. They don't know what the fuck they want. A person that do not know what they want is a toxic person.
What about the confused people? You got confused people out there too, y'all. You got confused people that don't even know. No, I'm taking on another level. I'm taking on. Hey, I'm taking on.
They say the devil causes confusion.
Check
God
this
is not
out.
a confusion.
Check this out. What I'm about to say. Feel me on this one. You got people out there that's confused about who they are. Also, they don't know if they want to be a man or a woman, or vice versa. So you got confusion out there. And you got men out there on the DL not letting their wives know they out there on the DL. And then, hey, we're gonna talk about all this shit.
That's toxic.
Very.
That's toxic.
Very. Why do men do that though? Why men go out? They know you're on the DL, your preference is a man, but you coming over here and wasting this woman's time in this relationship. What about that?
I mean, a man do that for the same reason that he do that with a woman. If a man cheat with a bitch and then another man gonna cheat with a woman, to me, it's along the same lines. He's just a cheating ass nigga. He cheated with a man, so he cheated with a man, so he a down low ass nigga.
Hold on, but women
cheat
too.
Down low cheating ass nigga.
But women cheat too though, so it's not just a
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Women do. Women do.
Yes,
Why do
cheat.
you know? But I'm gonna tell you why a woman cheating. I'm because I'm here, y'all men, and I want y'all to know. Tell me why do y'all step out? Will y'all step out, and why? I'm gonna tell you. If I'm in a marriage or a relationship, that's different. If I'm in a relationship, if I step out on you, then you're not. How am I gonna put it? You're not satisfying me the way that I feel that I should be taken care of, loved, nourished. Because a woman like me, I don't want your money. All I want is your time, because I got my own shit. I'm independent. So all I want is your time. Something that costs nothing. It's priceless. And if you can't even give me your time, that's a problem for me. That's the whole problem.
Is this in a marriage?
That's both. That's a relationship and a damn marriage. If I'm in a marriage, I still want your time as my husband. I need you to make time for us.
Hey, my bad. My daughter was talking to me. You said, I heard some of it. You said if you step out because you're not getting satisfied.
If I step out, okay. If I'm in a relationship, if I step out, it's because you're not giving me your time. If I'm in a marriage, if I step out the marriage, it's over.
Boy, you was toxic.
It's that mean that marriage is over. That mean that shit is over. Because
why you just couldn't make it over then step out? I mean,
because
if
I stepped out, that means he stepped out first. And so if he stepped out,
I mean, two wrongs don't make it right.
It
But
don't.
they say in 5 heartbeats.
What welcome, Micah. Johnson say women emotionally cheat. We visually cheat.
Oh, we got Mike up in this bitch.
Wait a minute,
with
Mike.
it, baby?
Drop the link. Hold on, Mike. I need you to
Hey, that nigga toxic for real.
I need you to elaborate on that, Michael.
Say, look,
click the button. Come on up on
look,
I need you to talk.
Let me tell you about this. Hey, Brandon. That's that nigga Mike, bro. Tree. That's that nigga Michael Johnson. And look, this nigga went and got a big ass bag of money. He was hustling, right?
Oh
he
my
went
God,
and got
bro.
a big ass bag of money.
Right, Woods.
God
damn.
Man.
What? He went to prison for the shit.
Let him tell his story. Shit.
Man, fuck him. This nigga went and got a bag. This nigga went and got a bag of money and went and got a white girl. Not one white girl.
Oh, hell yeah. I sure need him on this panel.
But when this nigga was broke, he had with black women. But when he got money, why you couldn't see that nigga with a black chick unless he was pimping them.
Damn, Michael. Hey. Say, keep it 100, goddamn, Mike, you scared to come your ass on this panel? Because I'm gonna eat your ass alive if that's the case.
I swear to God, his account and stuff. I had to get my account and stuff ready. I forgot my passcode and stuff.
That's how it goes, though. That's why I want to know. That's why I want to know why black men do that. Y'all be broke as hell with the sister, and then you go get your little change, and here you go with a white woman.
Now look, this nigga just got out of jail and shit, right? So guess who we trying to get with now?
The sister.
Yep. Talking about, yeah, man, I'm just messing with the sister, bro. I'm joking, white girl. Yeah, I bet your broke ass is, nigga. For real.
Say, I have a whole issue with that. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
But I don't think a lot of black men do that. It's just
what he say white girls wasn't in his experimental phase. Oh, he said that was an experimental phase with white girls. So you're not with a white girl no more.
Cause he broke. I don't say he broke. Not my bad. I ain't gonna say he broke, but it's because he just got out. A nigga like him, he a hustler. He just got out. So look, when he get back on his feet the way he want to get on his feet, watch. The more money he get, the lot of that skin compression don't get all the way to a turn white.
Tasha, come up here, Tasha. Tasha, calling Natasha Parker. I got 2 against 1, sis. I need someone. I need a female. I need another female.
What you mean 2 against 1? That nigga on your side.
Yeah,
you can't tell.
Yeah, I know how he is, but I want to hear another female also. I want to hear another female. What the females got to say about this? I want to know because I know I done ruffled a lot of feathers tonight. Because some of y'all don't realize that y'all got a whole roommate laying next to y'all. Y'all thought was y'all husband. And now you realize he just a damn sorry ass roommate.
What the fuck? Ain't a roommate, it's a partnership.
Man, look at her. No, that's a difference. Do I need to break that down?
Man, I thought a marriage was a partnership.
A marriage is a partnership. That's a roommate. If he
It
ain't the
takes
right
two.
damn, if it's not the right partnership, it's called roommating. If he ain't over there paying all the bills, like I said,
Oh hell no! It takes two to say I do, and it takes two to pay some motherfucking bills and motherfucking chill.
no, it don't. Mm-mm.
Now,
Yeah,
marriage is a business arrangement.
There you go. Tell him again, Brandon. It is a business arrangement.
this
It
nigga
really,
right here.
it really ain't no partnership.
That's right.
It's not a partnership. It's really on that man to hold that shit down.
There you go.
Man, get your man. One of us got to go.
Hey, I bet you if you get into a marriage and that man stop performing, I bet you that woman is gonna file for divorce.
Fucking right she is.
That's those women's choice. That's what conversation with Mr. Underrated 13 said. That's those women's choice. I tell y'all what, when you get into a marriage, make sure you committed in that marriage. That's all I'm gonna say. If you feel like you gotta step outside the marriage, why even get married in the first place?
Mm.
But why would you have to step out though?
Because the husband ain't paying all the goddamn bills. So now
Oh hell no!
that's why. Now I got to go out here and find the king.
Part of it supposed to be loyalty,
But
commitment, and loyalty. Fuck the love, commitment, loyalty. So,
but
if
didn't
you
you
not,
didn't you just say if a man give you some time, you know, he ain't even gotta have money, you know, as long as he giving you time, you won't step out?
That's my husband,
no,
not my boyfriend. That's
Nah, that's
different. I
your
keep telling
husband.
y'all.
That's your husband.
Okay, it's my husband. He give me his time. Then hey, I'm all in. I'm all in. Been there, done that. Done
So
that.
you
23 years.
so
Done
you
it.
said
a broke
time,
nigga give you all the time in the world.
right? Because he ain't got nothing but time. So who you mean?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
So would you put time over money?
I would definitely put time over money. Any day.
For how
Any
long?
day. Shit.
Ooh.
You got me for forever in a lifetime. If you give me your time. Now, here's the thing. You giving me your time, but you paying all the motherfucking bills too. Let's not leave that out.
God damn!
All the
Oh,
motherfucking bills.
Oh no!
so but
You paying all the bills and you giving me your time, and therefore I'm gonna make sure you are. When I say, hey, the house is gonna be happy as fuck, we gonna be happy. We gonna be good as long as you paying all them
but
bills.
a man can't do that unless he got money. So money is really the icing on the cake, right? I mean, now no,
It
that is
come
the
with the
cake.
number there. The root. Get her, Brandon. Get her. You
Yeah,
got you now.
because what's love got to do with it? Shit.
God damn!
What? So do you value
Shit.
time or money? 'Cause to me, it sounds
This is
like
a
you
business
value money.
relationship. Like, remember, Brandon, you just said we in a business. This is a business relationship now.
Right.
God damn.
I understand that, but you said time is everything. But he got to pay all the bills. So it sounds like money is what he need to have before he can give you time.
I want a man that's already stable. And when I say stable, I mean
His shit
he
together.
got he got all his shit, I's dotted, T's crossed, ducks in a row. Everything. He's sharp, he's intelligent, he has his own shit. That way I can just
Yeah,
visit
you
your
want a
ass,
whole
you
made
visit
up
me
man?
for a minute. But this is how we're gonna date. I'll come visit you. You can come to my house. When I'm tired of your ass, you can go home. When you tired of me, I can fucking come home. We're gonna do that shit till we figure out if we want to be together. Because hey, I don't want to do the shacking thing because you like I said, it's a lot come with that. So if I got a man and he got his own shit and I got mine, we good.
Hold on, sister. Hold on, sister.
I come holler at you and sit on your face when I get ready, and you can come over here. But as far as us,
oh hell no, you can go sit on that nigga face when you get ready. But
That sound like
that's gonna
hold on. That's gonna be on a regular. That's gonna be on a regular.
She can go sit on his face when she ready.
That's gonna be on, and I'll be ready all the time. So that's gonna be ready. That's gonna be regular, real regular. What Michael Johnson say? Michael Johnson said that's the problem now. You ain't trying to embrace the process. You want the results though. I do want the results. But let me tell you why.
Yes, Lord.
Let me tell you why. Okay, Michael. Let me elaborate on that, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, hold on. I can't see the comments. I need to see that comment one more time.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it back up there. I'm put it back up there.
You ain't trying to embrace process. Man, that nigga preach. Why would you fuck that whole
So now let me elaborate on that. Okay. Of course, I want the process. I want a quick ass process. I don't want to embrace you. Right. I don't. I want this. Coming back to, I ain't got time to be trying to teach no man shit. I'm going to need you to already have your shit together. I'm going to need all this. So I don't have to teach you nothing. I ain't got to tell you nothing. And I do want the results, and I want them right then. Hey, I want them right then. Period. Yeah, that won't last. Hey, I was married for 23 years. And my husband was a Pisces and I'm a Scorpio. And hey, it worked. We matched. We did well until we grew apart. Okay. Now I gotta find extra income elsewhere.
I think our relationships boil down to money. The more money you got, shit, especially from a man, the more money you got, the more act right you gonna get out your female. The less money you got, the less act right you gonna get out your female. That's just point blank, period.
Yep.
And no matter how much time you give her, you know what I mean? If you ain't got no paper, watch how your girl talk to you. Versus when you do have some paper.
What you doing over here? Why you looking at me like, why you keep saying you love me for? I heard you the first time. Why you kissing on me for? Get your hands off me. I don't want to right now.
And you better not come over here with no sloppy ass dick either. You must send your ass the fuck up out of this motherfucker in the wee hours of the morning. Because I done done that too. Get the fuck up out of here and take your ass the fuck home. Get going on with this shit.
Okay.
Fuck on out of here with that sloppy shit.
She too real for TV.
Hey, at that point, you useless. You ain't got no money or no dick.
Oh no, you out of there. You stuck straight out of luck.
Hey, somebody told me, they say everybody get used no matter what. You get used regardless. So get used to it. But when it comes to the point to where can't nobody call you for shit, that's bad. That means you useless. And that's the last thing you want to be to anybody is useless.
Exactly. You said a mouthful then. And I feel like it's a lot of useless motherfuckers out there.
Use me, baby. You can use me. I'll never get used up usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, each his own, but know your worth. You know, don't just take anything. Now, and men, I get it. You know, women, it's some toxic women. Now, it is some toxic women out there. It's women that'll kick a man ass, jump on his head, beat his head, and all kind of shit. If you got men that take that shit, they don't, you know. Hey, I get it. It goes both ways. You know,
fellas, if you didn't learn anything today, I hope y'all took from this. Just fuck the chick. Y'all talking about get the pussy and leave, man. Just get the pussy and leave. If you didn't learn anything today, this is why we just fuck them and dump them. You know what I'm saying? Don't love them, don't trust them, just fuck them. Get what you gonna get. If she gotta sleep, fuck it, go in the purse. Let her call you a dog ass, trifling ass, ragged ass nigga. She gonna talk about it anyway. Fuck it. See, be that dog ass nigga that she wants you to be. She wants you to be a dog ass nigga. They want it all about the pussy. All he want to do was fucking leave. Okay, all he want was the motherfucking money and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So fuck it. Just go ahead. Hey, let's go ahead and get to the point. I'll give you some money. You give me some pussy. I'll take you out to eat. You give me some pussy. If you don't give me no pussy, then you walking home on feet. Goddamn me.
See, that's why you the type of nigga that's why I keep my 9 on the nightstand for. You got to get the fuck up out of here, okay? 4 and 5.
Long as I got some shelter, long as my dog ass got some shelter for the night. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head
was his home. Yeah.
For real. That's why. For people like y'all, look at y'all treat us.
Oh, he left me was alone. Mm-hmm.
I got something to add on it, and to all my guys out there who want to keep your girl happy, surprise her with some shit every now and then. You know, just pop up to a job or something.
Tell him, Brandon. School him, Brandon.
Everybody want to hear that bullshit.
Tell them again, Brandon. Tell all the husbands out there what to do. If you have a wife now, speak to the husbands out there.
It could be my fellas with a girlfriend. Pop up to your girl job with a turkey bacon ranch sandwich and some flowers.
I swear, he's the type of nigga at school. We end up jumping. I remember Fred playing the piano at school, bro. And he was playing like female songs and shit, like them R&B love songs. So we were trying to get him to play that Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You. He wouldn't play no song for the fellas. So guess what we did? What? We jumped his ass, bro, and beat that nigga up with the piano.
Well, for Christmas, fellas, go buy your girl a little Yorkie or something. And don't even put it in the box. Just have it in the bed with you before she wake up for Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? She gonna wake up like, what's this moving around in the bed? Have a little Yorkie with a bow on the neck, with a note on it saying it's for you, baby, for Christmas,
See?
Boy.
See?
Bro, you toxic.
See? That's right. Michael Jones said, goddamn right. See there?
Oh, Michael's a trick ass nigga too, old suck ass nigga. I hear her with Yorkie. He thought Yorkie and white girls.
Hey, fellas, get your money right. Get your credit right.
There you go.
Go buy your girl a Range Rover or something for Christmas. Or start off,
There you
go.
Hey, they gonna bring that shit to the trap. They love traps. Bring them to the trap. They love that street shit. They love dangerous shit.
Yeah, until somebody gets shot. Then they gonna be looking for a nigga like me to put them in a Range Rover for Christmas.
And then a nigga like you gonna be mad at the bitch because she gonna tell you all those stories about niggas like Mike who done fucked the dog brains out of her ass and shit. You know what I'm talking about? In the trap while the pot was in the back room and heard it all. Then when the pot see the bitch, oh that bitch, Keisha. Oh, my nigga hit that bitch. The bitch you treat like a queen and shit. Yeah, the same bitch that got flipped in the trap. I got you.
Michael Johnson said he was talking about whooping Fred. Brandon tripping. Who y'all talking about? Who is that?
Nobody.
Yes, it is somebody. Goddamn, y'all just don't want to say.
Who?
What Michael say about Fred?
Who is Fred?
Now, what Michael say? I can't see the comment.
Bring his ass on the panel too, Fred. Bring his ass on the panel, whoever y'all talking about.
Nah, he said goddamn right. He wasn't talking about me talking about buying the girls' cars.
Yeah, he said he was talking about whooping Fred, whoever that is.
he said I'm tripping.
So that must be an inside. I don't know y'all partner Fred.
Yeah, it's a little mutual thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all came up together.
That's what's up.
I've been knowing Brandon since I've been like 10. I've been knowing Mike since I've been like 12.
Okay.
I used to whoop Mike ass and track.
See, okay, I had brought that up too about friendship because a lot of times, you can be friends with a person for years and it can take years to realize they was never your fucking friend.
Yeah.
And I say that because I've experienced that as well. And this is up talking about the ladies. I don't know, y'all men, y'all handle things different from women. We as women, we get in our feelings a lot. Some of us don't. Like some of us, you know, but when you know you a good person, and when a person fuck over you, and you thought that, hey, this was my friend, then y'all were never friends.
Right.
Do that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I know a lot of females, they got a lot of male friends than female friends.
True, because you know, you can relate more when you talk about
You
me,
wanna know what I
myself,
tell my partners?
male cousins. I have a lot of male
This
cousins.
what I tell my partners, them old ladies. I say, when y'all done, you know what I'm talking about? Pretty much like I'll be back, you know what I'm saying? I forgot how I put it, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much what I'm saying is that my loyalty and my respect, you know what I'm saying, my commitment to my partner is stronger than what y'all have. Y'all just got this old bullshit ass relationship, lust, fuck type shit going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when y'all done, you know, these whole ass niggas falling sucker behind these hoes and shit. But I mean women and stuff, but y'all done, you know what I'm saying? I'll still be here when y'all break up. You know what I'm talking about?
And then
My cousin said, "Thank God for Brandon." Yes, thank God for the
Yeah,
brothers.
thank God for that old simp ass
Yes,
nigga.
she said, "Y'all go jump him because he getting all the girls."
Yeah, nah, Brandon be shooting like a bitch. Yeah, nah.
damn, bro.
That
Nah,
nigga
but
shooting like a motherfucker.
I think you do have a good point about women being like emotional and stuff when it comes to just like any relationship. That's why men can fuck a woman and not have no feelings towards her. But as soon as y'all think about opening up y'all legs, y'all falling for the nigga, y'all this and that because y'all emotional.
Yeah, you got some men like that too. Shit, that's why I said I've dated you know, a younger man before, and his ass was a big ass crybaby. He was a cancer.
Hold
Right.
on, sister. Hold on, sister.
But
You dated
but
a young nigga before?
I'm talking about the majority though. You know, like
Yeah,
the majority of men, they can go fuck a girl and not, you know, not have feelings. But
true.
majority of women, once that dude hit that spot, that's it. Y'all falling in head over heels for a dude. And that's why, like, you know, a lot of women don't, I feel like a lot of women don't have, you know, relationships when it comes to, you know, girls because they know it's gonna match that same energy when it comes to friendship. You can't have two emotional people, emotional about everything, collide. Cause once y'all collide, it's like shit blow up. But that's why I think men and women, you know, have the best relationship because it's like a battery. It works together. You got your positive and you got your negative. When you have
This
two,
nigga trying to be smart. Nigga, quit trying to be a
Hey,
scientist.
that's a good point.
but
Yeah,
y'all get my point.
This
yeah.
nigga right here, man, Mike, come up on the panel, bro. I need some help, man. This nigga right here
You
is not
need
doing
one
the
of my
job.
ladies on this panel. I don't even know what happened to Latasha Parker. Where she at? Where she go? I know she said she was driving. I go, where Latasha Parker done dipped?
Man.
Let me tell y'all at the
Hey,
end
I'm
of
gonna
the
tell you
day.
what's happening. My
What?
bad. No,
No,
my
go
bad.
ahead.
I'm sorry. Latasha Parker is in my homeboy Michael Johnson inbox right now. Right now, my nigga Michael getting a dollar out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, do it. Hey, yo, hey, Mike, do it for us, man. Do it for the band. I ain't gonna do it.
How do I get on? You got to click on the link that I dropped the link. You can click on the link right there. I just dropped it in the comments. Click that link.
Oh, he went on top of niggas don't know how to work no phone ass niggas. Boy, that's what happens when you get locked up, boy. Niggas
Yeah,
don't know shit.
he probably got to reset his Google password and all that. I had to do that shit myself. That's what took me so long.
That nigga
Yeah,
probably still use the VCRs and shit around this bitch.
not the VCRs.
For real, that nigga probably still using the Zoom and shit. That nigga probably streaming. What the fuck you streaming?
Hey y'all, can I shut
Huh?
up the pot for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
What y'all think about polygamy relationships?
Here this nigga go again.
I'm gonna let you answer first, Wood.
Well, if seeing set it, rock the cradle, then I think it's good to do polygamy. I mean, relationships. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course you're
She
gonna say.
rocking cradles around this bitch.
What you
So I
mean robbing
think,
the cradle? She robbing the cradle?
yeah, you know, whatever the fuck you call this shit. Why y'all trying to correct me and shit, bro?
I ain't know
You
what
got
robbing
the
the cradle
gist.
mean.
You got the gist, my nigga. You got the gist, bro. You know what the fuck you be doing, bro. I'm tired of y'all trying to embarrass me in public, bro. That's why I keep you in the background now, bro.
Sis, there go Latasha Parker right there. He's Latasha Wood said you was up there in Michael Johnson DM. That's why you had dipped.
Think about it. She didn't say nothing until Mike started talking. Both of them got quiet for a minute.
Sis, there you go. There you go. There you
What's
go.
up with it, baby? Why? We about to turn this shit out. Oh no.
Tasha, where you at, Tasha? Tasha, I need you on the panel, front and center, boo. They out none. I'm out none, but
If she come up here, the only reason she gonna come up here is because Michael came up here.
Hey,
I know
that's what
what's
it
going
seemed
on.
like too.
You feel me? Something ain't right.
Michael Wi-Fi having issues.
Boy, I told you don't get that cricket ass phone.
But it's only cool if you don't plan on getting married. Yeah, we're talking about single in a relationship. Yeah, once you get married, that's it. You should not be doing nothing. You nothing. Once you get married, you need to be focusing on keeping that marriage hot and spicy.
What you mean? You talking about a polygamous marriage? Or
No,
just
I was reading the comment.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, my bad. We was on polygamy.
Yeah.
You know, do you know there is more polygamous societies than monogamous societies? But we just so happen to live in a monogamous society. So there is more women on earth than there is men. So
Yeah.
I think that every man need two bitches, like 2 Chainz said. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, but look at this too though. Y'all know the divorce rate, what they say is like 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
That's
high.
high.
It's up there.
High. So it's like I can see why some people don't get married or don't even think about marriage. But then too,
Yeah.
you got to also think about the society we growing up in now, and it's not just, a boy and girl factor. You got to think about how, for the last 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we've been programmed to, either, and not to disparage nobody, but, be sexually confused. You got a lot of boys growing up in households with no father figure. So
This nigga said not to discourage nobody, but they ain't gonna try to discourage somebody. Boy,
no,
I hate when niggas do
it's
that
not
shit.
discouraging. It's not discouraging. It's just fact.
Nigga, you try to discourage some faggot ass people, bro.
Anyway, look, so you got a lot of boys growing up in a household with no father figure, so they taking on emotional issues and indecisiveness from not having a father figure, not having structure in the household, and
Hold on, nigga. Why they need a father figure? Folks, they got women marrying women, nigga. Studs can do that shit. What the fuck you talking about?
That's not normal. That's not normal.
Right, because women are what they say nurturers, and the man, he's pretty much he's the head of the household. He's the one that's gonna lay down the law.
Oh, now he want to
pay
say
all
right.
the bills.
But I thought he wasn't discouraging nobody though.
Right, but look,
I just proved my point. He discouraging people.
No, she made a good point. If you growing up as a boy, never seen your daddy pay all the bills, what's that's gonna make you? That's gonna make you another nigga that's not paying the bills.
A statistic.
Goddamn right. So you see how it all flows. That's why
add to the fucking statistic. That's right. Look at there. He go. He must have got a phone call. He adding to the statistic. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Right. And then too, you got to think about it, just all meshed together. It's all one big problem. But
it really is.
That's why we in the position we in now. But I was just thinking like more like when I say about the polygamy thing, I was just kind of thinking out the box how it would kind of be fun. And I say fun sexually, but also when it comes to economics, like, okay, instead of having 2 incomes, you got 3 incomes, instead of having, you having to go pay bills or you having to go do things outside of work. if you have that third person that's a caretaker for the kids, or either they bringing in other income, you always got a third party to be more support on you, and I can't say your first wife, but the other, wife or man, or however you want to do it, you have a third line of support versus just having two lines of support,
Yeah, and it's funny that you're saying that, because I remember it was a couple, and they were, I forgot what race. I want to say like those Iranian type people, whatever. And they lived like a couple of doors down from, I never forget when me and my husband was living in out in the suburbs, and he had two wives living in the household. And like you said, I would watch, one of the wives would pick the children up, but they both stayed home. He paid all the bills. He went to work. They stayed at home. One of the wives would come out to the bus stop or whatever and get the kids. I watched them two wives go to the grocery. They would go to the grocery store together with the kids and all that. But I never saw all of them together, if that makes sense.
Right.
Why do you think that was?
Mm-hmm.
I never saw them all together though. Like him and them two both going somewhere. I always saw either him and her, one of the wives, or both the wives together.
Well, maybe they had a understanding that, I don't know. Maybe, are you sure that was the wife, or it was?
Well, they both was his wives.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they had like an agreement to where like I can only take one wife out at a time, or they maybe wanted it to be on the low. They didn't want everybody to know out in the city, or whatever the case may be.
It's possible. That's possible. But that was a different race. I don't see too many Black people in those types of relationships though.
Yeah, I think a lot of it have to do with us thinking about what somebody else got to say. Like, I just think like a lot of people don't do certain things because they're like, damn, I wonder what they gonna think or what they gonna say about it. When they know that's what they want to try or they want to do it, they afraid of what the turnout's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the comments. Mr. Underrated 13, he was saying, "Nah, I saw my mama pay all the bills, so I learned."
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, but it's still like certain qualities though. Like it's something about having that father figure in the crib or in the household every day, like showing like, okay, this is how a man handle things. Like either whether it's discipline, whether it's paying bills or it's cutting the grass. It's certain things that kids pick up at an early age versus them having to figure it out on their own. So when you growing up with these type of things in your household every day, it's different because you already know how to do it. You like, for instance, like if your dad worked on Wall Street or whatever, he knows stocks. You would know stocks and stuff before you get out of high school versus you having to go to college and then figuring out, oh shit, this is what a stock is. Or even if your mom was in stocks or whatever the case may be, it's just still having a father figure because your mom not going to whoop your ass like your dad's going to whoop your ass regardless.
Right.
You can talk back to your mom, but if you talk back to your dad, that's your ass. So I think it's a balance. It's a balance.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. What did see, poly is big out here in the Black community. Really? Where I been then? Where I been? I see Amber said that I think more women should have them in relation I can't even say my mouth turning. Poly relationships, y'all. She said, because I like K. Michelle, I love them all. Like K. Michelle, I love them all. Yeah.
And I think polygamous is just more than sex. Like I think a lot of people look at it like, well, it really be females. I asked them about it and they like, well, I can't share my thing. And I was like, you probably sharing it anyway. You just don't know it.
That part.
I'd rather, and then they always hit me with this comeback. Well, would you do it with two men? It's like, No, I don't want another man's, in my face,
Right.
or me, hitting one woman and my, bumping up against heels. Like, nah. Now, if I would have enjoyed that, then yeah, I'd do that. But I would do 2 women because I think women would enjoy liking another woman versus having, both of her holes filled up at one time,
But all women don't think like that though, because to be honest, my preference, I don't want to share. So I could never be in a polygamous relationship because I damn sure I don't want another bitch on my coochie, and I ain't finna be looking on another bitch coochie. So that ain't gonna happen. Now, however,
what if it was 2 men?
if I'm a try now, I've never had a threesome or been in a threesome. If I was to go there, it have to be another man in the presence. Like, I'm have to fuck with 2 niggas. There ain't finna be no bitches up in. I want one hitting it from the back and I'm in the front type shit. I don't want no bitch in the mix with it. Like, I was watching Sisters. I don't know if you watch Sisters, Tyler Perry show that comes on. She did that. One of the sisters on there had her threesome for the first time, and they was asking her, did she enjoy it? And she was like, she enjoyed it or whatever. That's her preference. Everybody don't have that though. Polygamy is all about structure if done within a space of polarity. You're right. Talk to me, kitty.
So you would like to have 2, and then
Welcome,
it will work
talk
out.
to me, kitty.
It will work out in your favor because at the end of the day, since you want a man that's gonna be able to pay all the bills, now you got 2 men paying all the bills. So you can really sit your ass at home, get all the dick you want, and you living the life. So can I say you are for polygamous relationships as long as it works in your favor?
As long as it works in my favor, and I got 2 men paying all the bills.
That's about a bitch.
All right, yeah. See, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere now.
Yeah, I had really never thought about that till you asked. And hey, I don't know if but I haven't ran across that. I'm still trying to find the first one that's gonna pay all the bills and be that man and be the because women like romance too, and a lot of people don't realize that it's the romance have to be there too. You can't just
women like too much shit, man.
Bringing romance. We need some romance, man.
Man, fuck all that, man. Just lay on your stomach, lay on your back, goddamn me. Pull them goddamn drawers down, and goddamn, bam, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. Shit, simple. Damn.
Talk to me, Kitty said 2 men operating in their true masculinity will never be in a polygamous relationship. Yeah, I know. That's so hard to be true. You're right.
Well, hold on, go back.
She said 2 men operating in their true masculinity would never be in a polygamous relationship.
Yeah, now they get to run a train and high five each other. Score!
But I think it would have to be worth it to a degree. Like they'll have to benefit from it some way or another. It'll have to be something where they benefit from it, or they may have to be, a little down low with each other for it to work.
I dropped the link. Talk to me, kid, if you want to come on the panel. I dropped the link, click the link, and come on the panel and join us if you would like.
Man, talk to me, Kitty don't know shit about no motherfucking relationship. You know what I'm talking about?
Talk to me, Kitty.
Game by putting the motherfucking stain on a nigga motherfucking brain, goddamn me, and I cuss a lot, goddamn, because I don't know what I just said. I'm trying to tell like a pimp, act like a pimp. Believes I ain't no motherfucking trick like motherfucking Brandon is. Shit.
Well, at least Brandon ain't going around putting no cups on like your ass, because you could have told them, sister, that you had that cup on. Had got these women running around talking about Woods got a big dick.
Man, yeah, man, you gotta understand, man. Hey, I'm an athlete World Cup. You know what I'm talking about? We trying to make sure that we don't get hit now with dick.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Half of the women, I'm gonna say at least 75% of the women be talking about a big dick can't even take 6 inches.
You
You
hear
know
me?
what? Let's keep it up. Let's just keep it real, because you know what? I've heard that, and this is where men have said that too. They
What
said
up, me?
they want woman to complain about it because it's just so big, so she can't take it 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week because she'll
You
be
hear me?
drunk. She
Oh,
can be
I want a big dick ass nigga. Can't even take the dick. You dirty bitch.
Especially them thick ones. Them thick ones, they be running like, oh, I need a 12-inch. Like, man, you can't even take the 4 I got.
Get the shaking.
You can't even take
Get
the
the
4 inches
shaking
I
ready,
got. I
bitch.
know you can't take 12.
That nigga B say he throwing them balls up.
Oh my goodness.
And he say throw them balls up like bullshit.
Mm-mm. What Amber say, my cousin say polygamy would looks abnormal in our culture, and if a man has that relationship, it makes him look a little pimpish. Black folks will be too immature in a type of relationship.
Hey, she ain't lying.
You right about
Hey,
that. And I
hey,
say,
nigga, I'm trying to. My bad. You said what, bro? My bad.
no, I think like she said, like it got a lot to do with, like, a lot of people won't try because they afraid of what everybody else gonna think.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had 2 bitches, if I had 2 wives, I'm calling them 2 bitches. If I had 2 bitches, nigga, boy, I'ma act a dog ass, nigga. I'm recording. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I'm walking. I'm getting the pimp cane for real. I'm getting the pimp hat. I'm changing the way I talk, the way I walk. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting a pimp cup for goddamn coffee and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want grapes. I want grapes just to say grape. You know what I'm
Like
talking
you
about?
want to be like Nino Brown, huh?
You feel me? You fucking right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going overboard.
And you got to think though, with them 2 females though, you got to have more income because you're gonna have to take care of them 2 females. You gonna have to buy twice as much shit. You got to do twice as much things to satisfy both of the females. So if you ain't ready to, hold, if you can't hold down 1 female, then you damn sure can't hold down 2.
Bro, this nigga always trying to make a nigga feel bad and shit about these hoes out here, man. This nigga always trying to talk about how nigga can't hold down no chick and shit. Okay, nigga, we know, nigga. Fuck. Damn, what else, bro? We know we can't afford these bitches. That's why we fuck them and dump them. Shit.
Lesson, y'all see, lesson learned, ladies. Listen, this is the type of man that you don't want to have. Okay.
What, a real nigga?
No, you don't want no nigga like just gonna fuck your ass and dump your ass. That's not.
Why?
That's
No.
not,
No. But we fuck them and dump because the bitch was gonna leave us anyway.
Not if you got your shit together, she won't.
Nigga, our shit ain't together,
Exactly.
nigga. So
Tell him
we're
again, Brandon.
like really goddamn Wonka, nigga.
Hey, and you wonder why these wives and shit, like these millionaires be having, like, look at Dr. Dre and his wife, how they going through it. And,
Exactly.
Dr. Dre, he bounced back with another female that quick. Ain't
Real quick.
nobody gonna jump back with Dr. Dre. Like, Dr. Dre wife can never find another Dr. Dre.
No.
Who cares, nigga?
Ever.
But guess what she can find, nigga? She can find another Michael Johnson, nigga. A nigga who just gonna fuck her ass and dump her ass and sit and, you know what I'm saying, go in her motherfucking wallet, try to get the bitch, you know what I'm saying, to buy him a motherfucking car. Nigga, you supposed to break a bitch and get up everything you can about that hoe before she leave you, nigga.
Michael Johnson said, man, we still talking about love.
You feel me? This don't suck ass nigga, bro. What's wrong with him, Mike?
Mike, everybody need love, bro. Shit.
That
Man,
part.
fuck it.
Mike,
Hey,
yo, no internet ass. You need some internet. Start that, cause you
can't get no love if you don't have no internet.
you ain't
Nigga.
got no internet. How you gonna talk to the love of your life?
Yeah, nigga. You can't get on Pornhub. You ain't got no internet. Can't get on Spank Bang. You can't get on She's Freaky. You can't get on Tasty Blacks. Am I saying too many websites? My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry, y'all.
Man.
Baddie CD, Baddie Hub. Looking at that nigga.
Okay, so Brandon, I want to know what y'all think about the man that confessed to killing his ex before on Facebook before he did it. He confessed and then he went and killed the ex and the damn baby mama. Turned the gun on himself. He killed both of them.
I don't know. I ain't see that story. I don't really watch too much TV.
Yeah, I had shared
This
that
is
shit
on
on my.
Facebook. He did this shit on Facebook Live.
Oh no, I ain't
Yeah,
see it.
yeah,
I be trying to stay off of
I
shit
had.
like that. You know, cause like life is too short to be stressed out and shit, and you know, just tuning into all the negativity.
Say, man.
You know, and then I got shit going on in my own life. I be trying to stay as happy as possible.
Say, quit snorkeling and shit. He just Michael Johnson talking about some. Let me use your Wi-Fi from your bed. My cousin say multiple cousins in a polygamous relationship usually works. Cousins, you on some freaky shit over there?
Shit,
Am-
hell
Am-
yeah.
Is that
You know
your
what it
cousin
is?
for real?
My cousin, she was Scorpio. Shows that freaky shit.
What she
Say,
look
but
like?
look, hey man, women, hey man, the fellas in here, my partners, man, they some really handsome young gentlemen, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Me, nigga, they turn the motherfucking cameras off, man. Y'all gonna motherfucking go crazy around this bitch, goddamn me. And they gonna break your ass. Well, not the trick, but Mike, yeah. Gonna break your ass, bitch.
I ain't gonna break you. I'm gonna make you, baby.
I'm
gonna put a couple.
Say it again, Brandon.
I'm gonna put a couple dollars in your pocket. I'm gonna upgrade you a little bit.
God damn. I'm rocking with my nigga.
Hey, man, I'm here for you, baby.
Oh, shit.
I ain't here to break you. I'm here to make you, baby.
Yeah, Mike, that nigga Mike some goddamn Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Mike, you need some Wi-Fi, dog. You need that Wi-Fi. Man, I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed this conversation. I think this was a conversation well needed, y'all, because I hear it all the time, and I know y'all do. I know y'all do out there in the barbershops. What do y'all talk about in the barbershops? Do y'all talk like this in the barbershops?
No, in the barbershop, the conversation be like, hey, bro, you see old girl, bro, came in with her son? Yeah, nigga, I fucked her, nigga. I fucked that nigga mama, nigga. Yeah, see, I'm gonna get a little nigga a little discount, you know what I'm saying?
See. I got 10 minutes and I'm here for the smoke. Already.
So how
Mike said Brandon sound like he about to pay all the bills.
You hear me? That nigga sound like he about to ask Cincinnati for what cash up right now.
Nah, not right now. Maybe on the next broadcast.
God damn. Shit.
Y'all, it's hilarious. I enjoyed y'all this conversation. What is any last minute things that y'all want to say before I get off this live, y'all?
Brandon fucking the game up for niggas.
Donna Austin.
What the fuck?
What is that? Vast fatigue.
I'm gonna say it's for the fellas. Get your shit together. Keep your papers straight. Just be careful out here in these streets. It's real out here.
Oh yeah.
Focus on your credit. Build your credit up. Get your finances up. And you ain't gonna have no problems out these females.
Oh, so them basketball players and football players, movie stars gonna have no problems. I got
you. Hey,
and it's a difference from a simp to a pimp, bro. You can be a simp with money. You gonna get played on, just like how old boy got the Brittany Renner chick got him.
Mm-hmm.
He a simp with money. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's niggas out here smart that seen that coming from a mile away. Look at all the other niggas that hit her and quit her. They knew what she was about. So, shit, I can't tell a nigga to be a pimp, but
if you had a Brittany Renner, what would you do?
I hit her, lick her, split her, and then dip her.
Lick her? Oh, what are you doing, baby? Oh, I hope you gonna lick her hair with some goddamn saran wrap around your motherfucking tongue, nigga. Goddamn. Shit. Now all this here motherfucking trick, Mike, what do you call a nigga who gonna motherfucking lick a bitch who done got motherfucking hit by the whole goddamn industry, my nigga? I mean, goddamn, man. This nigga know this bitch fucking everything, bro. Nah, he didn't just want the motherfucking pussy, bro, with the dick. He want to get the tongue in too, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. I'm glad we got this shit on. I'm screen recording that part.
Hey, I want to eat it, beat it, and skeet it. You hear me?
My cousin said,
you want to
"Woods Jesus."
This nigga want to get the bitch pregnant. I'm done.
Bro, you funny, bro.
That's funny, y'all. It's hilarious. That's funny.
Nah, but for real though, you know, for the fellas, just get y'all shit right. Keep grinding, get your money, get your credit straight. Shit, and
This
be
nigga
fit.
keep on talking about credit, nigga. What your debit is, nigga?
Shit, because credit is what that is. I'm telling you, because and that's another thing. Shit, my shit up there. So I want to see when the nigga got to show me his shit. I had somebody show me this goddamn credit last week. Goddamn me, just like you put your money where your mouth is. Put your credit where your mouth is. Let me see. I want to see them. I want. That's
She said, nigga, if you ain't got motherfucking cash for this motherfucking ass,
then you better have that good credit.
Debit to motherfucking stretch it. Then I hope you got some motherfucking credit, nigga.
You know what I'm talking
about? Goddamn.
Shit.
I think about some shit.
And it better be above 750, like mine. Shit.
Goddamn.
Because if it's not, hey, if it's not, you know what? This is another thing. Because we as black women, we gotta start helping our kings reach the level that we want them to be at.
So we can use
and
them.
on investing in that man, then you gotta help that man.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna hang up for the live right now and call my old lady and break up with her ass. I done had enough of this shit. Hell no. Well, my old lady better not ever ask me shit about no motherfucking credit. Once I heard something about credit, I'm already know. I'm like, oh, nigga, run, nigga.
That's why you gotta get it together now before she asks, nigga.
The man that I'm going to be with, okay, he's definitely going to see it, and I want to see his up front.
Now, on that note,
because if it's shit fire anything, I'm hanging up.
But what if he got 2.5 in the bank?
2.5 mil?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give a fuck if his shit is 4 months.
Damn.
Change that whole tune, goddamn. Shit, fuck a credit, goddamn.
Now, look, I'm gonna piggyback.
Goddamn.
Now, you said time with you is everything. A man that got 2.5 in the bank, he ain't got a lot of time. So what you gonna do then?
I got a lot of time to shop and think about this.
God damn.
So to make my point, money overrules time any day, right?
Yeah.
Now, as long as he loyal to you, he ain't out there, he ain't popping that dick on everybody.
Right.
You good. As long as you got the paper, the file behind it, you straight.
That part, I'm straight.
Oh, hold on. What if he got 4.5 million? No, what if he got 2.5 million in the bank? What's so funny?
Say, Wood Michael Johnson, I got 9 inches in a 600 credit score. Say.
What you guys say about that?
Oh my goodness.
No.
Hey, that was a good one though.
That was a good one.
What you say about that?
Yo, you average, Michael. You average. You basic.
I want to hear about this shit.
You got to give us an answer.
Yeah, you gotta come on with it now. What?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, talking about the 9 inches in the 600 credit score.
Yeah. David, about that dick.
No response is a response. Goddamn.
Goddamn. Goddamn. I rest my case, nigga. You better fucking and dump him, nigga.
Wait a minute. What he say? I think there's nothing more vulnerable than time, more valuable than time. You're absolutely correct, Michael. This is all I'm saying. If you can give me your time, hey, we can make some shit work. Goddamn, we can work it out.
Boy, that's saying a bit. Okay, so look, my question was before Dick and Credit Score kicked in this bitch. What about a dude who got 2.5 million in the bank and a good credit score of an 800 plus,
Okay.
and he cheating on your ass?
And he got a little dick too? Nah.
No, he big dick really.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, I might turn a blind ass eye on, but I don't know. Say, I might
keep it real. Keep it
eyes
real,
might get cocked like a pistol, goddamn right, this motherfucker. I don't see no evil.
God, man, my case has been arrested. The rules are made to bend and laws are made to break.
There you go.
God damn.
There you go. There you go. But hold on now, on the flip side there, because what if he got 2 million in the bank and he paying all the bills and all that, but he got a little ass dick? Now let's talk about that. If his shit look now, that just throw the whole goddamn.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere. All you gonna do is you gonna find a nigga who ain't got no money in a big dick and fuck his ass and
no, he
use
got
him and
one.
shit.
He got one or two options. The first option, he better go find one of them motherfuckers that stretch his shit.
God damn.
He better go find him a strap on to stretch that motherfucker, or add on some inches to his shit, or something.
Now, what's a little dick to you?
Well, he need more than 2.5 mil in the bank for that.
No. I'm talking about the inch size, like the dick size, inches in inches.
Say what if what now?
No, I said what's a little dick in inches?
Now.
I don't want you to be capping now. What you can take. Now you can say 12 all day, but if you gonna be sold afterwards,
I'm not gonna sit there and say that.
So like, what's little and what's a nice size for you to be able to have every day?
Every day,
Is you tapping?
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, David, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you now. You were supposed to hear that.
You can't take no dick. That lets me further know you can't take no dick.
Oh no, because let me tell you why I'm tapping over here and why I'm thinking. Because at the same time, I don't want my shit ruined either. So if you know that with 12 inches, I don't want that every day now. I don't. I like my shit preserved. Goddamn.
You want your shit ruined for 2.5 million in the bank?
Hell no, cause if your ass die, I still gotta spend that 2.5 million. I need my shit to still be preserved. Shit.
God damn. God damn.
Shit.
So what's a good size?
You better stay with a rich nigga. Say that's why I don't know. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't even finna put nothing out there. Like, don't put my business out there like that.
I mean, dick size is a dick size. That's like you want a nigga with 2.5 million. 2.5 million is like having a 9-inch dick.
If I a 9-inch average size that I fuck with every day on a regular 9 or 10. Wait a minute, what my cousin say? Hold on, she say, and he ain't got a lot of brain either with 2.5 million in the bank and your credit not good. True. Because if you got 2.5 million in the bank, you right. You bet your credit better be goddamn good because you should be clean that shit up.
No, because a nigga in the streets flipping bricks, what he going to the bank for? He buying everything cash.
That's on some different stuff.
He ain't gonna have no credit if you buying everything cash. You can't go report your 2.5 million to the credit bureau because you smuggling dope. So how you gonna have good credit if you doing something illegal?
True.
Amber Brandon.
Maybe a good businessman not reporting all his shit, cause I heard Boosie say for every million he made, the government took like 300-something thousand.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta pay them taxes.
Right. So I know if I'm making 2.5 million and I gotta give Uncle Sam what 30-40% of that. Oh, you smoking dope. I ain't reporting shit.
You know.
Like John said, what you need credit for when you got cash.
No, Mike.
That's
Shit.
different. That's the other way around. What you need
Right.
cash for when you got credit.
Yeah, that credit go a long way.
Go a long way, Michael. I'm telling you. I know.
Mike, I'm just learning that shit this year. Nigga, like
Mike a
I'm
sweet nigga, bro.
I'm just now learning about this shit.
I'm telling you. I just actually, now that we talking about that, I just learned how to utilize my shit. Is the reason why my shit the way it is now. I've had to learn too how to use your credit.
Teach me shit.
We'll talk about it behind closed doors. Actually, I'll do a show one day. We'll talk about the whole nine because I actually got somebody, an expert I can bring on the show that actually repairs the credit and repair your credit and have your shit like up there up there in a 3-week period of time. So yeah, definitely get with me on that.
Oh yeah.
Credit equal debt, cash equal liquidation.
So
credit equal debt, cash equal liquidation. The value of $1 is now is don't really mean is the value of $1 is going down. Y'all know that, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's that on that job.
Yeah, the dollar ain't shit now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no. Shit, ice cream truck done got high now.
Shit. You know, I saw something interesting, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna end this live, y'all. Here's the thing, and I saw this man. He raised a good point. He said, "You can go and get a bottle of water at a store and cost $1. You can go on the other side of town and that same bottle of water in a restaurant gonna cost $2. You go over here." That same bottle of water may cost $3, $4, or $5, whatever. I say this because this is how you need to put yourself, know your worth. This is why I'm giving that example because you need to know your worth before anything, and that's gonna guide you and help you into making the decision for the right person for you.
You preaching now? You preaching now, sister?
Right.
You preach, sister.
The dollar goes up and down, but it is still the primary world currency to a certain degree.
Yeah, and then to get on some deeper shit, I think that's why Gaddafi ass got lit up the way he got lit up because he was trying to take the dollar away and make it
and bring back gold.
Back gold. So
gold and silver. Mm-hmm.
You know, they ain't having that shit. They want the dollar to be the main, the main source.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody that's going against that is gonna be like, yeah, you got to get up out of here for that.
That nigga gonna bankrupt everything. He gonna fuck the whole game up. He gonna fuck up everybody plans. Then you gotta go.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Y'all research that bank, United Bank, that black bank from Houston, out of Houston, you guys. Do some research on that bank, and I encourage everyone, all the black people, research that bank and get off into that bank.
I don't even know what you're talking
because
about.
Because they just got like I think like 50 billion, 100 billion, some shit like that donated to the bank. Y'all didn't hear about that? This just happened last week.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody put like either 50 billion or 100, some shit like that. Not billion, I'm sorry, million.
I'm about
50
to say,
million.
Ain't nobody making no black bank, no billionaires.
Right.
Like that.
50 million or 100 million, one of them. And but I had already researched that bank like way last year, and I actually have opened up an account with them. So, I haven't had no problems.
Did you have to go down there to do it, or you did it?
No, you do it online. You can do it online.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again?
United Bank United. One United, something like that. I got to go back and look at it, y'all. Preserve, what Amber say? Preserve for the right one. That part. Preserve for the right one. That's all.
Should mean
Preserve what?
preserve that thing. But
Yeah.
shit, you know, like sometimes, like I know me growing up, like shit, I'm thinking about getting it now. Whatever I can get now, get that shit now. You know, part of, you know, just shit, growing up, seeing shit, not knowing like, nigga, you got your whole life to live. You know, just like out here doing everything like shit. Let me do this shit now. Let me do this shit now. Nigga never thinking about no preserving shit for what? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good that you say that, Amber, cause shit, nigga like me was like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got a confession to make. I was just playing, you know, good cop, bad cop, and Brandon was talking, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, take a lot of what I say is serious and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
talking about?
know.
They had to say this shit.
Already.
So, I don't want my old lady to see this shit and be like, oh, bitch, had it.
You be in a doghouse.
Feel me? I was just playing good guy, bad cop.
Already. I appreciate you, Woods and Brandon, Michael Johnson, conversations with Mr. Underrated 13. I appreciate all y'all fellas tapping in. Amorously No Edic. Appreciate my daughter, Miss Nisha D, in the building. Damn, she
But
came
no,
in the
real,
building, hearing her mama talk about the this not.
hey, real talk though. That nigga Brandon been giving me a lot of game on relationships. Or not even not even relationships. Just on just like men, women shit. A lot of shit. Sometimes I don't like it neither. This bitch ass.
Yeah,
Nigga, I don't like it neither, cause shit, I wouldn't tell you this shit after reflecting on myself. That's why I say, like, when I say that something about relationships, like shit, a lot of y'all don't know my personal business, but shit, I realized my last relationship, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready to be, you know, the man of the household. The reason why, you know, my girl treated me the way I was treated, you know, shit. I had to swallow some pills that was hard to swallow, but at the end of the day, shit, that made me a better person. Now I know how to go into my next relationship knowing like, okay, I can't do this, or I gotta pay all the bills. Because if you pay half the bills, shit, you put in your girl level, you know, equal. You put her at an equal status of as you. So now y'all juggling between who's the man and who's the woman in a relationship. Once you start paying all the bills, once you start laying down the law, once you start being a man of the household, it ain't no question in the household who's the man. Your girl can't come at you sideways.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, a lot of the shit that I'm telling him is because
I'm
the shit
gone. I don't need this negativity in my life.
huh?
I don't need this negativity in my life. I'm gone.
It take a big man to acknowledge that, Brandon. Salute to you, brother.
Yeah, it was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was hard as fuck. Like realizing, like, yeah, you wasn't ready, but shit, you trying to be ready. Don't make you ready.
That's true.
Nigga, just get ready and shit. You be straight.
That's true. That's absolutely true. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. How about that?
Right.
Woods, what's your last thought? Get the head up off him. Don't get quiet now.
That nigga over there, he probably don't logged out.
Nigga, Wi-Fi. Hey, yeah, I was just gonna say, let me drop him down to the bottom. Okay, y'all. I appreciate you, Brandon, for all the knowledge that you done dropped on us tonight. And don't be a stranger. Come back again and chop it up with us. We appreciate you and Woods and Michael, all y'all. You know,
Yeah,
it was good.
this shit can be big, you know. We just all got to be in tune. We all got to be on the same page, and you know, make this shit work the way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You know, we all got our own life stories. We all going through, you know, our own different stuff, and it's, you know, it's a good platform to let everybody know. Even though if we don't make mistakes, let them know, like, shit, you know, I fucked up, I did this, and not to do this. You know, or
Exactly.
I'm learning about this. Maybe you should open your mind to jump on this. You know, instead of how I was brought up to do things. You know, just
Yeah,
kind of give people, you know, we can be the next whatever.
that's true. Hold yourself accountable for your actions, you know,
Right. And it's
and
so
learn
easy.
from your mistakes. Don't make the same mistake over and over. Learn from it and move forward, you know.
Right. Because it's so easy to point the finger at the next person, like,
It
dang,
is.
you know, versus taking
Mm-hmm.
accountability and like, shit, all this happened because of me. If
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't for
Exactly.
me, if it wasn't for my way of thinking, stuff wouldn't have went this way. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
And
that's my
life
feel.
would be so much easier if the man in the household would do that when you're having the disagreements with your spouse, your significant other, instead of yelling and screaming at each other, because you can't hear each other. If you're yelling and screaming at each other, you're talking at each other and not to each other. There's a difference.
Right.
People find, you can't really hear what each other is saying if both of you all are screaming at each other at the same time. Nobody's point is getting across.
Right. And to the fellas, nigga, you make sure you got your paper right. It won't be nothing to scream
Right.
over.
That part. There you go. Yes. Thank you, Brandon. And on that note, yeah, we're going to end this live, y'all.
It
And
was a pleasure.
yes, absolutely, Brandon. You got to come back and chop it up with us, because I got a feeling these ladies in the comments, they definitely want you back. I know I'm gonna get all kind of phone calls after this live. You know we're gonna, like in that what was another movie? You know we're gonna talk about you, right, Brandon?
Yeah, y'all can talk. Let me say now, I ain't eligible right now. I mean, I ain't with nobody, but shit, I can't pay your bills right now. So just wait till I be able to, you know, I'll pay some bills. I'll pay a car note. You know, shit, we take things a little serious. You got kids and shit. I'll pay for daycare or something. But you know, you gonna have to show me that you worth me paying this, you know, this $500, $600, $700, $800, you know, daycare bill a month. Shit.
So nobody want you, Otis. Ain't nobody come and check it for you, Otis.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with taking care of the kids. I got kids myself, so shit. You take care of my kids, I'm gonna take care of yours. That's how it should work.
Already. That's exactly how it should work. You're right about that, Brandon. I appreciate you again, brother, for all the knowledge you done dropped here tonight. That's what's up, y'all. And Wholelotta Woods, thank you again, too. I appreciate you, too. Yeah.
Until next time.
Until next time, y'all. Yes, y'all have a good rest of the night.
You too.